Something's wrong with my audio. Something's wrong with my audio. Wait, why am I hearing myself? Wait, why am I hearing myself? Where? What? Why is there? Where? What? Why is there? What? Hold on. There's like a delayed echo. Oh, is it? It's like a delay. God damn it. Grumble, 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 grumble. For some reason, the stream manager had the audio not muted, which it never does. I was do need to do the shout out because she did write into me, even though it was the 30 minutes before stream. Nope, sound down. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? Neko Rain. God damn you guys. Wait, Neko Rain. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? Hello Blizzard. Hello RWD. Hello Hydrant. Hello Cloudy. Hello KWC. Hello Lacris. Hello Neko. Hello No, Hydrant. No, that was okay. Hello Sark. Hello Lacris. I said that one. 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 Auditory, Vestige, Golden Oliver, hi, it's Yodic. 40, who else? Help, I'm stuck in Florida. Well, that's a shitty place to be stuck in. I'm back at home. I'm on my computer. I forgot how to stream. Hello, Sage. I don't know how to do anything. Okay. Most of Florida Talk will be Friday. I do have some IRL things to show off. Test, am I blocked here? No. Hey, Sage, why would you be blocked here?
The bear is always right.
Hello, Rex's Legend Drawer. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, you stream. I barely. I get it because I'm a bear. Guys, I just flew in and my arm's tired. You're generally a madman. Hi, Neko. Hey, Neko, guess what you have to do? You're generally a madman. Okay, I'll get into this, but just be. I've talked about this. Okay, I've talked about this. A bunch of people are like, "Hey, you should just skip today. You should just, take the day off." Guys, I really want to get partner, okay? And I know it's all weirdy thing, and if you're tired, don't do things. I really want to get partner, so that's why I kind of keep a consistent schedule, okay? I see Beber. I also want a partner. Well, that's a separate thing. Partner grind again. I would really like to get it. That's why I try to stay as consistent as possible. And really, really go for it. But, and Oshi's, I also look forward to Oshi. Oshi is not that hard of a stream. Granted, I have to be a little bit not exhausted, but I've gotten some hours of sleep today. God damn it. Wait, Vestige, did you? Hey, Vestige, did you? Did someone overwrite one of my emotes? That's supposed to be. Don't overwrite an email. Wait, what? Vestige, how did you do that? I'm so confused. Hi, Bipkin. We saved the world. We barely saved the world. I miss you too, Daddy. I had a lot of fun. It's a layering thing 7TV does. I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna talk. Because I need to prep some videos of things that worked on stream, and I need to go through and make sure I'm not doxing anybody. And I didn't want to do that in the sleep deprived state that I am. He's lying. It wasn't fun for him. There was 50-50. There was a lot of fun. And there was a lot of. That first night, I almost crashed the fuck out. We're not going to talk about the first night that I almost just. The first night where I almost just go, fuck it, I'm getting a hotel room at 4 o'clock in the morning because I'm in absolute pain and misery. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. I had some really amazing people and a couple others. I had a lot of fun. I really that was one of the reasons why I started streaming was because of that. That's it. No sleep for you. Okay, TLDR. I flew in a red eye.
I saw how you looked at Guy. You make those kissy eyes at him too often.
But like it's Guy.
Crazy. I flew in a red eye, so I was already sleep deprived because I didn't sleep on the plane. And then on top of that, I was in a room with one of the loudest snorers in the entire world, who definitely needs to go get a sleep apnea test because I think they almost choked. They sound like they were choking. And then on top of that,
You want to show me your poll?
There was a light from outside, which without blackout curtains, so like just a shiny, like a porch light that just shone through there. Name drop, pneumonia. Nah. So there's that. The AC didn't work, so it was hot as hell with two grown-ass men in that room. Someone burnt stuff in the kitchen, so the smell of smoke and everything was just emanating in that room. And then there was a third thing. There's another thing, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, and just everyone was being loud. Guys, I'm very light sleeper. I'm a very sensitive sleeper. And my everything was just dying. Everything was just dying to me, and it was the worst. And thank God Tippy and Kai gave. I got another room that was way better that I could actually sleep thanks to Tippy and Kai. So really grateful for that. I wasn't miserable the entire trip. 6 fireballs, interesting. But yeah, no, that I literally almost booked a hotel room for the rest of the trip and just took an Uber to it. I was that close to just crashing out. Did Tippy end up giving her spot in Guy's bed to you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about which spot I took from Wahoo. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. A lot of good people. A lot of shenanigans. And the other problem is I'm not a nocturnal person. I like to wake up. Well, not in the morning, but like I'm not a big fan of staying up past like 1. Like throughout college, I never did. So like it just, yeah, you're not nocturnal. Cringe. Shut up. He slept in bed with Harley. I love Harley. Harley's the best. Also, slept is a strong word. You know, it was fine. It was a wonderful thing, and we had a very emotional connection the entire time. I love Harley. Harley was a gem of that trip as well. I don't know. It just you can really learn about people when you're stuck in a hotel or Airbnb for an entire week with them, and I learned a lot about things. Hi, Blazin. Yippee! Depression! Yay! Harley's deadpan staring into the camera every shot. Nah, I fucking he is just a gem of a man, and I'm truly jealous of Honey being able to snag that one up. Because if I wasn't straight, man, Harley does seem like a nice dude. So I'm, I'm lucky to have all those people there. There was a lot of fun. Do have some things to talk about because man, there was a trip. But also, I even mentioned this, like I didn't want to go, and this is a sentiment that I kind of find weird. So I know there's a lot of things in my life that I don't want to do. All right, there's a lot of things that a lot of people don't want to do, and I get told, like even today's stream is like, I'm tired, but I want to be consistent. And a lot of people's like, oh, just take the day off. Here's the thing. I disagree with this statement of not pushing yourself a little bit every time to do things that are uncomfortable for you. I really, really encourage people to do things that they don't like to do, because I knew from past experience of doing things I don't want to do that eventually I will enjoy it. I woo discipline. It actually drives me insane, the amount of people that say, like, if you don't want to go on this trip, why are you doing it? I don't want to go on this trip, but there is a strong possibility that when I'm there at this trip, I will not regret it. And that's the thing. I know that like people say that's FOMO and all that stuff and blah, 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 blah. But it really bugs me when so many people don't want to do something, so they don't do it. And I disagree with that so much. Do things that you don't want to do, because then you'll learn why you might like them, or that you can definitely check them off the list that you don't like them. Okay. It's so annoying that people do it. Anyways, also I don't like certain things controlling your life, like anxiety and stress and all that. Like, I have a lot of anxiety if you're traveling. Not gonna let it control me. Don't let things control you. That's always the thing. That's my words to live by. Do things that you don't want to do. Big Rex, if you understand this sentiment. I feel like the trip, this streams are and this stream are totally different. No, it's a state of mind. I really wanted to do things and end up not being able to do them. But like, why? Money control. Well, money's a different thing. Money, again, don't put yourself in debt to go on a trip. That's one of the things that like kind of bothered me of like, not this trip, like TwitchCon and stuff like that, is like, it's such a weird thing of like, you can't really afford it, so really shouldn't be going. But yeah, executive dysfunction. Hold on, what's the actual definition of executive dysfunction? It affects like planning, focusing, organizing, emotional regulation. Well, this is also why like trouble estimating time, struggling to stay on track. Yeah, I have some of this in some stuff. well, I had okay. I will say I've had more executive dysfunction ever since like stuff has happened in my life. Just brain. I just account for brain fog, not necessarily executive dysfunction, but like I don't know. It's it's a thing that like sometimes you just have to do it when you're in good states and hope for the best. Like a lot of the like a lot of the time with me with things I do when I'm like when my brain's in good condition, I'll prep myself for things and then hope that like when my past me has set me up for success. That's what I try to do every day is I hope past me when they were awake and alive set me up in sleepy brain fog state to be good. That's why when I packed, I think I packed everything. So when I woke up, I just grabbed my stuff and left for the airport and I think I got everything. Except for the thing that someone stole from the bear. Okay, anyways, we're not gonna worry about that. I don't have good states for them. Yeah. My hobbies that I want to do is struggle, which sucks. Where's the suit? If we don't, we'll figure that out at some point. I'll eventually get it back. I just couldn't fit it in my luggage. The surprising amount of brain fog is fixed by walking exercise for an hour. Yeah, no, that's why I always say just exercise for a little bit. The Coom suit. That's not what that's called. I leave this shit for future. No, you don't leave the shit for future. You deal with it and have past you be happy. It is now. Fuck you. What about erectile dysfunction? I don't have erectile dysfunction. How dare you? We're calling it the Coom suit no matter what. So mad at you all. But yeah, no, I had a wonderful time. I'm really proud. Thanks, Hydron. I'm really proud of one thing of an underwater shot that I have. And I can't wait to edit it and show you. Guys, I am so happy I got this one shot. It was literally a minute before we ended snorkeling because like that's what they call you. And then I just saw oh my god, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I will show you, and it is gonna be it's such a good shot. Anyways, I had to call a cat girl. Because she needs to sing for you, apparently. I don't know if she's ready to sing, but like we're just gonna force her to do things. And I also make sure I'm calling the right one. Which cat girl? This one.
Oh.
I think you have to do something.
What do I have to do?
I don't know. Chat was saying you have to sing.
Oh, okay, just give me a song.
Chat, give me a song.
I literally just finished showering, bro. I literally just got
This
to my
isn't
PC
my
and sat
fault
down.
that you did this.
What do you mean?
You did this.
I did this for you, so they would stay. I forced them to stay for you.
He was sad his carrots were smaller than my eggplant. Well, that's not. Oh, hey.
I would need context for that.
You have okay, so we have the Coomer song, which doesn't exist. You have Never Gonna Give You Up. We've got Pretty Bear song, Baby Hit Me One More Time, Boom Evil Neuro, Boom Evil Neuro, Boom Evil Neuro, Boom Neuro Evil. Sorry.
Boom Neuro Evil. Wait, is that all Wild Patty?
3 of them are Wad Patty, and then a 4th is Auditory saying you should do that song. Then also California Girls. So I, can't help but skipped one. Shut the fuck up, RWD. Plays Boom 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 in my room with Coom 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 in my room. Fuck, that's actually really funny. That's actually really funny. I wanna get a boom.
Coom 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 Coom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together from now until forever. Coom Coom Coom.
Fuck,
coom.
we need to get that.
Spend the night together in my room. I love Vegas.
That's a pyro video. That, I just need you to do a full cover of that song, and then, it'd be great. Stop ruining the sound clip. I know, I'm sorry. We'll get a clean, a YouTube quality video.
YouTube quality, oh my god.
Yep, we need to do a full on FMV.
I have a sound booth. Like, we have a free sound booth in my library. that we can actually record from.
Now I have to find the MMD world. That'd be so fucking funny. That'd be so good.
Oh my god. No.
Why did you?
What patty is you?
Weird,
Like,
Patty. Why do we
what
think
did
the
you
neuro,
expect?
evil neuro?
It's okay. You want to know what I did last night to Watt Patty? He was like, "Oh, do you want to play Slay This Part 2 one day? I'd love to play Slay This Part 2." And I was like, "Okay." And I randomly texted him and I said, "Q is joining." And he was like, "What?" And I threw him into a call and I was like, "Slay This Part 2." And he's like, "It's 6 in the morning and you didn't even tell me we were playing."
That's really funny. That's
He was
really
joining and that was it.
that's great. Effing Caillou ruins cakes, curry, and sound clips. Dimitri, I did not ruin the cake. If anything, my cake was edible.
Yeah?
Yeah. No one got
Cake
sick
cookie?
from my cake.
The Keikosi?
Well, okay, there was 2 Keikos and one. That's not our fault. That's the. Anyways,
I blame Caesar on that one.
that is Caesar's fault. How dare they?
I literally watched Caesar drop the egg on the ground and I was like, "Oh."
He was a menace. He was a menace, and yeah.
That's okay. I also thought Dew was a menace by putting her hands into the cake batter after being on the ground. But my favorite part, I think, of all was Caesar thought the bowl was under him and he just started putting sprinkles on the floor.
God, there's so, dude. I should have took pictures of my socks. They were just crusted with so much stuff. And I was like, also a reason why we're not gonna get that feed on the camera.
Oh, can't get that feel on the camera.
Not yet. You gotta pay for that.
You have to pay for it. Yeah. Jinxie on me said it.
Tippy was pissed. Tippy was pissed, but the ones that need to be more afraid were the people that had the deposit on the Airbnb. Really can't wait to see what results of that, because we don't know what the results are of that. Hopefully we don't get in trouble.
Hopefully you guys cleaned everything.
We did a good job. It was actually cleaner when we got there, or when we left, than when we got there. Because of all guys, there was a dead fly arc that I don't know what the fuck was the whole thing about dead flies. There was so many dead flies. There was over 100 dead flies, by the way, at some point. And eventually, like at the end of the last few days, there were no flies, which means there was something in the house that was causing flies. The cakes killed the flies.
Something eating the flies.
Yeah,
No,
something definitely died in that house or is rotting somewhere in that house that bred a lot of flies, and we just don't know what. And then also something, the house had chemicals that killed all the flies. So I don't know. I don't want to know about those flies. Anyways, I feel like you're stalling from actually singing.
Oh, you never picked a song. You gave me a whole bunch, and then you never actually truly picked a song. You have to just like decide on the spot.
Okay, let's do Boom.
Bully the bear. Bully the bear.
Neuro? I don't even know. Really funny. I don't even know that song. I've never heard it. I've never.
Arby, stop. We're not doing that. You're being DM'd. Also, how do we get it so that the audio picks up on this properly?
We don't. It's just going to be real shit, and it's perfect. We love it.
Oh, no,
the real garb of Discord. It's so good. I peek out of like the calls too. That's even the best part. My mic just completely peeks outside of it.
So glad we're just doing this.
We didn't have to do it. I thought you guys were going to do it on my stream. Like people were going to pick a song and tell me to sing it.
Oh, you still have to do that.
Like not. I didn't expect it to be. Why do I have to do that?
I don't know.
I didn't think it was going to be.
You're the one that wanted to raid me a half an hour early, and then everyone yells at me to start stream early when I just got off the fucking plane and exhausted and trying to prep and just
Whoa. Wait, I told them not to. They were like, he's in a VC. They were like, he's in a VC, and I was like, yo, stay there for 30 minutes. Don't move. I'll sing for you guys if you don't move. I didn't tell them to like hurry you up.
They told me that they said stream now.
Bad chat.
Anyways, what is I get ready. It's not.
Oh.
She literally just says boom. Like that's all you need.
Oh,
Boom!
did she actually? Okay, cool, great. Did she actually just say boom?
I have no idea. I've
like I
never heard the
said,
song.
I've never heard the song. No fucking way. Why would you? Oh, you've never. Whoa. Joker. My boy Joker putting down all the verses in the comment section.
I've made you listen this time. I disassociate every single time, Matt Patty. You know this. We were just gambling in offline chat. I do have some gamba today for you guys too. I have some special gamba just for you. I have a little bit of a haul that we could show what I bought with the winnings I got from the casino, and also some of the gifts that I got from some friends. You ready?
Can you share it to me?
Okay. That's not a bad.
Okay.
That one.
Oh. Did she say tear? He said here is. He said I'm crazy. Here's insane. Okay, I'm gonna do this off the fly because I know the song.
Get ready, chat. Well, do you have the lyrics up there or what? Are you good?
Look. If you literally scroll down, Joker literally wrote down all the lyrics.
Okay, perfect. Gotta love Joker.
I love Joker. He's such a silly lad.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is gonna be real bad.
Nah,
I actually don't know how the song goes. I picked the song I knew.
She's been told before. No one does it like her. Automated war. I'm the newest king of your tragedy. See the consequences. It was your decision. Submit to me. My mission. Take you. It's a my new nirvana. You got what you wanted.
Oh shit. She said boom.
Shut up. The song sucks.
I'm the apex, in the peso. I'm a god now, when I level up. I like it so distracting. Hear my voices. You realize you're wrong. Thank you. It's a my new nirvana. You
it's
got
evil.
what you wanted.
Finally.
Out of mind, out of nobody knows. I sing my soul.
That's the best. does not say boom at the
I forget
end.
when she says boom. Bullshit.
It's like only one section of the song.
Literally takes 10
And
minutes to
she
say
says it here.
boom.
Oh, she didn't say.
It takes her 10 minutes to say boom. Why is the song named boom and not down? I don't know.
Good enough.
Great
Are
job.
you proud of me?
Guys, guys, clap. Everybody clap. Everybody clap for Neko.
You guys actually have to clap because I honestly, I don't know anything about that song. I have no clue what the...
Good job.
I did okay for listening to it for 2 seconds before that.
Yeah, you did a great job.
I didn't know how she... you could tell she's AI too, by the way she's
You can tell that she's AI? No way.
No, but like, I thought, I don't know, the other Nero song, that's not boom, like, just sounds like, it sounds AI, but like, the lyrics flow so well for that song, and then the song just feels a little like, I struggled, you know?
It's not a bad song. I understand why it's Wat Patty's favorite, because it's just like, you know, I've talked about going insane and making things explode, but yeah.
What was the other Nero song? It was like one for it was way before this one.
Well, that's not
like
a
one of
Neuro,
the
that's an
first
Evil.
ones.
You mean Evil song or Neuro song?
Nero.
I have no idea. I never listened to Neuro.
She has like one real good song, and yeah.
Oh, we're listening to an Evil song, which is really funny, but it's fine.
It was Life. That's the
yes,
song.
Life. I'm pretty sure
I
Life
think
was
that is-
after Boom. Pretty sure Life was
What?
made
No,
after
no.
Boom,
Life
right,
was
Waddy?
before Boom.
Wow, I
Life was
need
before Boom.
a fact checker. I could look myself, but that's not funny.
What Patty? You have to tell me Life was before Boom.
Boom was second. Fuck.
But yeah, Life was like the one I really liked. It's like the only one I saved.
It's a good one. I also like Evil,
it's
but that's
called-
with Camila.
Oh yeah, I get that. Thank you for letting me sing my shitty little singing.
You did great. We're so proud of
I really struggled.
you.
I was like waiting for her to hit high notes, and then she just went lower, and I was like, oh, she's not going high. And then like some notes that like I thought she would stop, were super drawn out, like insane. I didn't think that would be so drawn out, you know?
Yeah. Evil's cover one of Camila's favorite singers. Yeah. Anyways,
I will let you.
well, do you want to see the Gamba?
Ooh, Gamba. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show off a couple things. Guys, another hand cam. Oh my god, you're so spoiled.
Oh my god, it's magic.
Anyways, so a couple things from the trip. I found these.
That's crazy, actually.
Focus. Apparently, Porcelain Maid, aka Joel.
Oh my god.
Roxy.
Joel. Oh, let me. I got it.
They came. Actually, this is the perfect time. They came in at the perfect time.
That's true. That's true. You
Guys,
like.
guys.
What is the B movie?
Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. I don't know why. Great question. Why I have the B movie? I don't know. Anyways,
Bully the bear. Bully the bear.
so you guys came at the perfect time, Roxy. Guess what we gotta do in a couple minutes? Happy Max. Hi Max. Hello. Happy birthday, Chocobo Bundle.
Uma, you would be such a good Discord kitten. You know that. Such a good kitten.
Chuggable bundle is so cute.
Anyways, really cool. Got some card sleeves from Porcelain Maid. I know he apparently he's an Oshi push, which is Hololive's card game, which I didn't expect. But good for him. I'm actually that's kind of awesome.
He hangs out Hololive. He hangs out the
No, he
whole
all
EN
in.
stars or whatever.
So like I actually might. Well, yeah, I might actually pick up another box because I kind of want to make. I want to make a doll deck and add for this. There is a doll, but that'd be really funny to make a doll commander deck. But might have picked up this. Also, I also picked up the You can't really. It's so shiny. There was a really good
I love
price.
that.
There's a really good price on the Frodo commander deck that I picked up. And every commander deck back in the day used to come with a 2-pack collector's edition cards, and I pulled this, which is like probably it's a $30 card, which is a crazy thing to pick up. This is nothing. Which is shiny, which is so. I hate that shiny cards are worth nothing. Anyways, I picked up a $30 card that I actually need for a deck. So that was fun. And then the Frodo deck, which is really cool. It's about making food and being a hobbit. But yeah,
I love how much all you boys and girls are into cardboard crack.
I hate
Because I don't
cardboard, that's
understand
fine.
what's happening, but I'm enjoying the pretty art.
Anyways, so this little thing, I'm actually really annoyed by this. We're gonna open this. It's not a cheap box, and I got it on sale, so don't worry about how the fact that I got the money at a casino to get this. But yes, we are gonna open this because it's a really cool thing, and I wanted it for my collection because I've been collecting the Final Fantasy cards. One, absolutely fucking adorable.
I love chocobos.
Dude, I love chocobos too. Like
I want to rub
this
my
box
chocobo.
is so pretty. And I like this box, and I wish it was not cardboard, it's a plastic. But it's still a high quality box.
That's so cute. A big reason why I like Prompto from Final Fantasy 15 is literally his song where he just like comes up around you and he goes, I want to ride my chocobo all day long. He does that. He sings that. It's so cute. It's like my favorite Prompto thing.
What those fingers do is a crazy thing to say, Zionic. I wonder if casinos should invest in opening up card shops in them. Oh my god, that'd be. I feel like if there was a card shop that like had decent prices at the casino, I would have actually, done that. So, you get a bunch of tokens. You get these cool things. I'll punch those out later. Then we have this. Actually, okay. So one of the other reasons why I wanted the booster is it's a life counter. It's a Chocobo themed life counter, which is absolutely adorable. And I needed a life counter because numbers, yay. So it's so good. It's so good. Okay. So I don't know what this is. I kind of know what these is. These are for later. We're not open. Maybe if I do we'll figure that out later. Okay.
Let's go.
So this is the promo. Gonna open it. I got, where are my sleeves? I had them and now I lost them.
It's a good question, sir.
Found them. What was my mess? It's fine. Got sleeves. Okay. Sorry. Need to just sleeve things. So yes. Oh, they're smart. They had a little tear. The tear sucked. The tear was terrible. Aren't those boxes 100k per? No. These are regular play boosters. These aren't the collector's boosters. So yeah. So Paradise Choco, which is the promo card that I need. And then we have a bunch of shiny lands. I thought these were supposed to have Chocobo tracks on them. Am I stupid? Because these are all very shiny lands.
Is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna try to open something else. I thought these were supposed to have Chocobo tracks on them. I'll ask Jedi. Jedi will know more about things.
Jedi! Wait, Breezy's here. Breezy!
Breezy would know as well.
I was going to say, Breezy loves.
But yeah, you get all of the I actually really like some of the lands. Like you got like Final Fantasy 7.
Breezy girl, we have a question for you.
No, it's not 15. I forgot where that was from. Got some 14 stuff. Like that's from 14. Very iconic areas of really cool Final Fantasy landscapes that are pretty, and I like these. I like the shininess. I think that's like Final Fantasy like 1 or 2. I don't even remember.
Okay. Breezy said there are specific ones with footprints. These ones don't have it. There should be in our pack with them.
Okay. So
Hi, Basu.
then we have this pack, which I have no idea what this is in this pack, but it has a Brilliant Wings.
I believe it's the same pack that the Chocobo bundle of specific cards has.
Yes. Oh, because we have this. We have this, and this. I think this pack is the one that has the potential for like $250 cards.
Also, Boss says that you have him hostage still.
Boss?
I don't know how I feel about. Yeah.
What?
He says, guys, Kuma still has me hostage.
How do I have you hostage?
Oh no.
No, that's not. Don't ignore him. All right, let me just leave these 2 cards because I don't know. The Brilliant Wings. I don't know. Is that? I don't know if that's. I don't know what's random in some of these. I know this is always a guaranteed. Which is a Birds of Paradise as Chocobo, which is like one of the coolest cards. Okay.
Chocobo.
So
Okay.
we've got this pack. This pack is the thing. I really should have asked how to. Okay, well, that didn't tear well. So
How to what?
One sec. Need to get scissors.
Okay. Chat. Boss, welcome home, by the way. How was your flight? I hope it was good. And Daddy's and everyone else's. But how are you guys' day? What do you guys do? I missed all of you guys.
We know.
Delayed by an hour could be worse. Oh, yikes. Could be worse. I don't know. You tell me, Neko. I believe you're doing great, Zeonic. Stopping by real quick. Hopefully, I see you in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Okay. So
Wow.
yes, these
Hopefully
are
Dragon.
the cool. These are the cool cards. Okay. These have Chocobo themed tracks on them.
Gosh,
And
these
they're
are cute.
really cute. These are really cute.
The light doesn't do it justice.
I know. Get a better light. Trying to get more light in here. So yeah, you kind of see the tracks of everything on them. Very pretty lands. You have Cloud flying on a Chocobo. You've got like all of the other ones were with them, just with Chocobos all over them. And I'm a big fan of Chocobos. I'm gonna be honest. Like they're one of my favorite like fantasy creatures.
So cute.
They are. Okay. Then,
I like how there's the one shiny Chocobo
Okay.
in the middle. It's a Darbs.
So now we get to see what cards I got. Okay. Ready?
All right. All right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, let me sleeve that. Actually, wait, hold on. I just show off. So that's a pretty. All right, ready? Okay. This is a good pack, by the way. Let me sleeve these. Let me sleeve these real quick. Breezy was joking about getting the Snapcaster. 1, Jedi is gonna be so mad at me. 2.
Is that what you asked me to be in call with you still?
What?
To get my luck? Is this
No. I'm gonna. Hey, don't worry. I'm definitely used up all my luck. I'm gonna get hit by something at some point. Hold on, I forget. Which ones are these? Are sort by price.
usually what people are proximity of me, they get good things usually.
Okay. These aren't the search files, right? I really want to know. These aren't the surge foils, right? Or are these the only versions of this? Okay. Let me just double check with something because these two cards might be the most. Hold on, let me just check real quick. Okay, Snapcaster Mage. $200 to lick my armpit at TwitchCon. These are chokeable foils only. Okay, so that's $170 card. So this one's $170. It's a $170 card, and the Tataru is a $230 card. This girl is a $230 card. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I really see why he wanted me here now. I understand.
I understand.
When she came out, she was like $70. Oh. Okay.
When this she was
That's
so
still not
fuck.
cheap. $20 is still not cheap. Can you put them in porcelain maid sleeves? I feel like they should
They
deserve
should be porcelain maid sleeves.
Yeah, I feel like they deserve like special sleeves.
Rumors. I absolutely did not stuff Boss Doritos into my luggage.
And
please don't unzip
to
it.
be
Don't
pretty.
investigate the muffled yelling, and definitely don't ask why it occasionally says "let me out." Also, any Twitch chat messages claiming to be from him are fake. I definitely didn't accidentally let him grab the Airbnb fridge screen logged into his Twitch account while kidnapping him, which I didn't do.
If you did you not? Okay, you better have. Okay, so leaving. We might have. Okay, hey, while Neko's here, let me just really one second. Hey, Neko. One second.
Yeah.
Just stay here for a second. Just check.
I'm here.
So it's good. I just don't even think I need that one. We're just gonna check to see. Island, no. Oh, I don't have this one yet. Okay, so that's good. I don't. Okay. Not the best. It's it's not the best, but we'll do. It's fine. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
I mean, you got a card you didn't have.
I did. That's actually kind of good.
Matters.
Anyways,
I'm sorry. I used my luck on one card pack. Okay.
I think there's like $400. By the way, I think there's $400 worth of cards there. By the way, funny enough, like let me just say, the not hits in that the not hits are like $30. So we got major hits on that, by the way. I don't know what to. I actually like kind of thrown off by this.
That was a good pull.
I'm Jedi is gonna be so mad at me.
Oh God, we can grade it. You're so right.
No, you normally don't grade Magic the Gathering cards.
It's just like he said ungraded. Like, oh boy.
I'm actually kind of shocked, honestly. I'm like kind of shocked. Granted, we did get the biggest hit. So the biggest hit, I think, is actually Vivi. Maybe.
That's what someone told you pull in chat. Someone was like, pull Vivi, please.
Yeah, Vivi would have been nice. Yeah, the misses on that are literally like $30. So
$30 is still $30.
Well, the box itself is right now. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Let's just say the MSRP is $100. So
About $200 box.
what?
About $200 box.
A little bit more now.
250.
I forget. I think it was close to that.
Okay. Okay.
But, yeah.
$300 Canadian.
What'd you pay the scalper for? You know, technically, this is also the weird thing of like TCGs now that like they just increase the price of things. Even if they're I only buy from actual game stores. I will never if a place isn't a game store, I do not want to buy the cards from them because it's just like scammer. Like it is a scalper. Like card game shops, it's complicated, but like, you know, yeah. My tracker came off my foot. It's fine. Anyways, we also did draft and we got some cool cards. Two notable cards that I got from draft, and also this set was insane, are these two babies, which are dual lands, surveils, which are like both $10 each. So like we kind of hit real hard on everything with Magic. We had a very lucky week, even without Neko. So
Yay!
Which, you know, thank you for sending over your good vibes and all of that. By the way, these cards also feel really cool because the hollow like chocobo footprints are like slightly raised, so like it feels like there's chocobo footprints on it. It's very cute.
Yeah, I noticed that the tracks were like a pop out kind of thing.
The only problem is like I love these lands, but like you can't. They're so expensive. I actually don't know how much each of these lands are. They're probably like $10. Actually, I can look.
Got the runes.
Plains is $5. So 5% probably for all those lands. Now get Rexon on call so they can combust. No, I haven't talked to Rexon, and my luck has been really good lately. So like, I kind of need some guys. I've been having a rough couple months. We just like say that my luck has been given back to me? Like someone stole it for a little bit, and then like finally I get it back. Like after TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, bud. I think someone did steal my luck at TwitchCon and finally gave it back to me. I'm just saying. I
am.
What?
I am a lucky, but I'm also the luck vampire. I steal luck from people. According to people, this is lore people have made for me. I am a luck vampire, but I also can give luck.
I don't believe you're a luck vampire. I just think you have luck whenever. It's fine. Also, by the way, this card, I actually just really wanted this card because it's a Birds of Paradise, but a Chocobo, and I think I want like 9 of these because they're the coolest cards.
They're cute. I like.
They're so adorable.
They're so cute.
Does Kyle love us more than land like Superman's parents loved him? What? I don't know. Also before I go, so Harley, the most. Should I wait for Tuesday to show this off?
What's on Tuesday?
Well, I'm gonna go more over the trip. I mean, like, we can talk about why I got the B movie and Harley's gift. That
I want to know why you got the B movie.
Anyways, we'll talk about that Tuesday, I guess. Let's talk about that Tuesday. We're getting time, and I don't know how much more energy I do actually have because. I fucking can't believe it. Hey guys, still kind of in shock that I pulled those. Also, I'm pretty sure someone else pulled the exact 2 cards for a Chocobo bundle, which makes me think that like they're all you like jazz. Anyways, let me just okay, stop. Get the cards away from me. I was almost about to subconsciously. I almost subconsciously just opened up another booster and not even on stream, just so like you guys wouldn't even know. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. If you want another booster, 5 gifted subs. God, that thing makes my open another. No, 5 gifted subs. I'll open up another booster. But yeah, I'm still kind of really shocked about pulling that. By the way,
I'm proud of you.
Oh.
Wait, is
Bully
my
the
mic
bear.
working?
Bully the
What?
bear.
it was
Oh, my
cutting
mic
out.
was
It
broken.
cut out for a
Oh.
sec. Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. I fixed it. We're good.
Also, the brilliant wings that I got. I think that's also one of the biggest hits of what those cards could be.
Hog.
What the fuck?
I have to beat all women's.
Oh, misogynist.
Why did that audio sound so weird? Why quit while you're ahead? You can make more money. That's what happened with someone at a slot machine that was up a significant amount of money and then lost it all. Explore yourself.
Oh no!
I don't know if I can talk about that because I don't know if they want me to talk about that.
Evan, that's all we know.
God, I really want to buy another Chocobo bundle. Oh, no. Do not buy another.
No.
The luck will run out.
You haven't even opened up the other packs. Brother.
I know.
Like, what?
It's fine.
Enjoy what you have right now. And then if you want an R1 later, you go for an R1 later. But enjoy what you got right now.
Brilliant Wing shot up because of Strixhaven. Let me... I think everything... Oh, actually it went down. So it was higher, but now it's gone down again. But that's still really cool.
Yeah, Kuma, let's not talk about the other person at the casino. Let's talk about you at the casino. Did you win anything? Or did you lose it all?
No, I actually won at slots twice.
And you just and you stopped there?
Yeah, no,
Well, I'm proud of you.
the first
Thank
one was
God.
the first one was really funny. Because we were just fucking around and Tippy was like, invest in my services of basically lets her play slot machines while with my money. So she was like, okay. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll put in $10 in the machine and you can spin. And she hit and she won $50 for off of the first time of just putting money in. It's like, oh damn. So I had to give Tippy $50. Which is not right because technically it should be $25, could be split 50-50. But then I also won some more money after the second spin because it just, for some reason, this weird machine did whatever. And then, yeah. So I gave her some money for July 4th stuff. So it was fun. It was fine. They also...
I would have done this 2 spins. I would be like, yeah, I'm pocketing this and I'm out.
Yeah, no, then we dipped because we were like literally it was literally just walking in the casino. And then also I had a plan of trying to find the highest jackpot machine in the floor. And then we found it, and then we all tried to get the jackpot. And I came really close to getting the jackpot. I'm really, really bummed that they didn't get it. But 3 people were winners on that machine, by the way. By like, one of them lost it all, but he was just having fun. The other one and me kind of won some money. Not like an insane amount of money. Like, again, not it's slots. And we were doing basically petty slots, basically. So like we didn't win that much money, but we did go positive, which was cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you want from a casino. Throw $10 and get like $100 back, and
because guys,
like
don't lie about how much. Well, I guys, I lost like $100 so fast.
What?
So fast. Technically lost $150 really fast. You could just lose money. So and then I gained some of it back, and up a little bit. It was great. Guys, don't gamble. It's the worst thing. Don't gamble.
I've never been to a casino. I still want to go. No one's ever taken me.
I had a
Which is
coworker who
crazy
would
to me.
go Hard Rock weekly with $20 and come out with 500 in grocery money. Dimitri, I'll be honest. I feel like it was like the machine I picked, we had no idea what was going on. We should have recorded it, but I think they get mad at you for recording things. Of just this game on how we don't know what was winning. Like, it was just the weirdest rules. If anyone's seen How I Met Your Mother and like their weird gambling rings, it felt like that, of just like the randomness of what the things on the screen popped in to give you money and like how much. Like, there was no like key on what you were actually earning for what wins. It was the weirdest thing. Guys, don't listen to the man with a fake beard. That we're not continuing to that's a lie.
What?
Ignore the liars. Bro made 10K. Shut the fuck up, Tippy. If I made 10K, there guys, if I made 10K,
Well, he'd be starting like this if he made 10K.
if I made 10K, it would have been way different. The fact that I just made like, anyways, we're not gonna talk about how, but yeah.
The fact that he made any money, he was very just proud of it.
I assume he made like 160. Well, I made back my money and then some extra. Not too much. I'm gonna expose everything. I need to ask the other people if I could talk about how much money they lost and made. That's the thing. I want to make sure I could talk about other people's losses and gains before I would talk about who made what. I definitely think
about yours.
I definitely made the most money. I think, unless someone hit it, and because a couple people did dip for a little bit and then didn't talk about how much money they made or lost. IRS watching. No, if it's under $1,000, I don't know. It's also all cash, which okay. Also, it's really weird the amount of children I saw on the show, the floor, which in Vegas they are very strict about kids not being on the gambling floor, and seeing all the kids on the gambling floor was really, really weird. And also the fact that they took the money from someone and then carded them and then let them gamble because they saw they were of age was also strange. Caesars had to take out another mortgage. Kaio has showed intent to commit tax fraud. He said it is if it's just cash. Nah, that's not how. Yeah, it's Florida. It's really weird. They allow kids on the floor. That's what I was saying. Yeah, a kid tripped over stuff. It was weird.
That is weird to me.
I was not expecting that. Anyways, Neko, thank you for your luck. Thank you. Appreciate you. I wish you were there.
Appreciate you. I wish I was there. Like, Boss brought me on his phone and on his laptop. I felt like a special princess. Chilling.
I also brought you in. What do you talk? Okay.
Yes, fine. You did. You brought me on a phone too, and then Boss phone.
Anyways, I sold Kuma $12. Boss is a menace. Okay, that's all that we're gonna go with. Boss is a menace.
Boss is a menace, but yeah, no, you both brought me in, so I felt like a little pretty princess. It was good.
There's a lot of FOMO going on from everyone. Memphis, Kentucky, Florida's cocaine.
Bro.
Accurate.
Bro, because you guys phoned me, I actually have no FOMO because I felt included and it felt good.
That's good. I'm glad you didn't have
appreciate
FOMO.
it.
There's a bunch of other people that had a lot of FOMO.
It's understandable. I don't blame them.
I've seen kids with parents on a casino and a cruise. Well, that's international water, so no rules apply. It's all maritime. Also, hi, Chris. I didn't say hi. You ever seen a gator on meth? Thank God, no. I also have some cool gator pics. I don't know. Hey, does Twitch get mad at you for animals eating other animals? I hope they shouldn't. It should be fine. That's
a good question. I have no idea.
Ailu going on the women's suffrage rant was hilarious. I love Ailu. She is a chaos incarnate. The fact that she is chaotic with Tippy is crazy.
It's pretty funny.
But yeah, no. I had a lot of fun. I wish more people could have joined. We'll, you know, who knows? I'm very most likely going to be doing more IRL streams with friends in sometime in the future. My backpack was a lot of success, so I'm happy about that. I actually
This cat girl next.
probably, well, probably not next.
Probably not next.
Probably not next, but definitely yes in the future.
We'll be forcing you to Canada.
Yeah, we need to do that. We'll see. Anyways, thank you again, Neko. I will talk to you later. Bye bye, Neko. Everybody.
Bye.
Mods, shout out
Shout
Neko.
out.
Shout out our cat girl. Oh, we
That's
already did. No,
crazy.
you don't need to shout her out. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding.
Someone.
Lovers.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Lovers.
Anyways, who was that guy? I do a crazy FOMO when I think about it. I could have made something, but again, FOMO is a complicated thing because like you should never have FOMO when like you can't afford stuff. Like it's not the yes, you'll fear missing out, but like also if you can't do something, you can't do something. SSR who is crazy wet. I have terrible FOMO. Again, it's not a big deal. There always will be more stuff, and like I'm always of the thing of like if you miss something, maybe there was a reason you missed it because maybe something would have gone horribly wrong if you tried to do that. If only I wasn't so busy. It's good to be busy. It's good to be busy. So yes,
Welcome to
it's
Find My Oshi, the show where chat completely carries me because I can't stop my tangents.
I like my tangents. But yes, I had a good time. We'll talk more Tuesday. I'll try to get some of that footage of. So like I have a lot of footage from the gator farm and
Too many people have touched my head. They think it's a communal head.
I don't want to talk about the amount of people that touched my
Bully
head.
the bear.
I don't
Bully
want to
the
talk.
bear.
I don't want to talk about how many people touched my head and like was rubbing it like incessantly. Cool. We're pre-reading that. Shut up, Wap Patty. Chat mods ban Wap Patty. Anyways, let's get into Find My Oshi. I will.
Kuma is hot. He's very attractive.
I hate all of you for good luck. No, stop stealing my luck. I need luck. Okay, I need my luck. Waddy is based. No, don't ever say Wap Patty is
baby
based.
girl. What are you doing tonight?
Hydrant. What the fuck is? Anyways, it was a lot of fun. I'm excited. It's really, I'm really got. By the way, I really wanted to open that bet. Guys, appreciate me for opening that on the stream. By the way. Okay, not touching anything. Done. I'm just gonna let the. Well, age does mean some things, but like not like it. Age should not mean. All right, I had to run ads. Fuck. We're going to run ads and then run Find Moshi. Why is that glowing so much? I could technically do the intro while we're doing ads. Let me mute music. Wait, guys, calling him communal Harley. Wait, calling him the communal Harley makes it sound like he's free. We're not going to talk about the free. We're just, anyways. He would have thought you stole the cards from someone if you opened them off stream. You know, that's kind of funny because technically someone I know has those cards. Yeah, we should steal it. I feel real bad about. Oh man. Anyways. Okay, again, a little bit jet lagged, a little bit of brain, not terrible, but like we'll I hope today's gonna be fine. Let me just make someone crash out real quick. Ads running. Okay. Hello and welcome to Find My Oshi, where we take chat submitted clips to find our very own Oshi of the week. Thank you everyone who submitted clips. I much appreciated. And also thank you for everyone that liked and subscribed on YouTube. I am trying to get monetized and you guys are the best help for that. So thank you everyone for all of your continuous support. Yippee. Yay. Okay. Find My Oshi. Now we have to wait for ads because all of that fun stuff. Who was our Oshi last time? God damn it. Hold on. Fucked up. Damn it. I wasn't on the right screen. I thought I was on the YouTube. Hello and welcome to Find My Oshi, where we take your chat submitted clips and find our very own Oshi of the week. Thank you everyone who submitted clips in the Discord, and thank you for liking and subscribing to help support the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. Take two. That now we have the proper background. That is it. Our last Oshi was Tom Fox, who a bunch of you don't know. I used to watch him with the Chilled Chaos things, and he's also a VTuber, so pretty funny. Waiting a little bit for ads, and then we will watch our Inksy, your favorite Inksy. Audio up, chilled. Yeah, no, it's guys, how do you feel that like Chilled Chaos, who is now like retired as a streamer, averages like 6 times? No, is it 60 times? No, it's 10 times. 10 times more viewers than me on a channel that's runs infinitely versus my channel. I don't. Okay, he's a very wonderful content creator and he deserves it. All he's been doing for so long. It's just so. It feels so weird of having someone that like streams and just go, oh man, you're not even here and you have 600 viewers. It's like, oh man. Dude, I spent years building the incline. No, I'm not saying he deserves it. He deserves 100%. He is an entertaining. He is very, very funny, and he puts so much work into his career. I just think it's funny that even when he's retired, he still makes bank. So good for him, honestly. And also the infinite channels are interesting. But also technically, since he stopped streaming, a bunch of those people can now go stream or a bunch of those viewers can now find new viewers, or new places to go. Peanut is worse for that. Interesting. Well, Peanut's not retired, I thought. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into the clips. Thank you very much again for everyone who submitted clips. And starting with Inksy. God damn it.
Obviously, we want to be a pretty lady. This is like a woman that I would go for. Oh, you can change her hairstyle. Help!
Hey, Inksy, what do you mean? What do you mean by help? What do you mean by help? What do you mean by help?
Stop it! Okay, we're back.
What's...
Why am I bald? Why am I bald? Why am I bald?
I don't like the crash out here. Okay, this is bullshit. There's nothing wrong with being bald. Some people can rock it. Why are you bald? Guys, it's genetics. Most get wrecked. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't like that she's crying because she. I'll live with this, and she's.
You guys are wheeling me out of my room. This is just like whenever we retire and I go to the retirement center and I keep talking. Have you heard about this funny meme? Okay, old lady, we'll bring you back to your room. Haha! Poggers!
You know, I feel like when we talk about like the Gen X or millennials and Gen Z gonna be like doing memes and stuff when they're retired or playing Magic the Gathering when they're, hey, Man, I really kind of want to just what if we retire? We just play Magic the Gathering. That kind of sounds good. Wait, that guy's got. Hey guys, I can't wait to retire as old retirement homes just playing Magic the Gathering. Oh man, that sounds fun. Actually, really funny is when we were driving around, there is a retirement center just called Magic, and I literally thought, I was like, what if, oh no, it was an adult daycare. It was adult daycare called Magic, but with a K for some reason. But I was like, I feel like I would just be playing Magic the Gathering in the adult daycare. The nurses will steal your cards. Also true, the nurses would probably steal your cards because some of those cards are way too expensive. Mortal Kombat Center. Playing video games at a retirement home. I do wonder because like when the Wii came out, the Wii Sports were actually really huge for retirement like homes and for older people because it was a good way to get you moving. That was very simple and kind of good. So it would be interesting to see what happens when a lot of our gamer people get older, because like we're not there yet. We're almost there. Or like I feel like we're 20 years away from retirement homes of people with like actual gamers, maybe, or is it sooner? Do you guys think it's sooner? When I retire, I want to play Destiny 3. Blazin', you think there's gonna be a Destiny 3? There are old people who play with model trains for their youth. Yeah, no, it'd be interesting. Sony, I'm looking at you. So Sony has enough problems, Blazin'. They're not gonna. They don't care about Destiny. They laid off a bunch of Bungie people. So when I retire, I'll finally finish my model kit backlog. Also, yeah. Well, the problem with that though is like, doesn't like model kits require like a little bit more of like dexterity and stuff, like with your fingers? When Kaya retires, he'll be a VTuber. I would love to be a VTuber at that old age, as long as like it's not super terrible. I don't know. There's some old VTubers, like retirement home, like Matara Khan, Bria Cookie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't question how I use fingers. Don't like that statement. My dad's 66 and he's been playing video games since he was his teens. Yeah, but he's not old enough for a retirement home. So like when he's 80, I guess. So that's what I'm saying, like 20 years. Always lay off, never hire people who make good games. Also true. Anyways.
You guys are wheeling me out of my... Okay, gotta ask, is 31 old for VTuber?
I don't know what. I don't like that we just talked about this.
Oh, I hope not.
I love the reaction of, I'm 30.
I'm a little older than that, man. Listen, if that's the case, I should have graduated a million years ago.
31 is young. I actually do wonder how old Rose is. I feel like Rose definitely comes off as a lot younger. Yui is like 46. I don't think that's accurate. If Yui is 46, that'd be crazy.
You're 28 at most. You flatter me, bro.
I will say Rose does give off 28 vibes, or like around that.
You flatter me. You flatter me.
Like I honestly, it's the weird thing of like the energy that some people just give out. They just come off as a lot younger than most people think. It's hard to say. Check her bio. Well, her bios lie. There are bios that have people at 369 years old. I don't know. She's around your age, so 70. Yeah. Also, I do think the gremlin energy makes you seem younger. Because I feel like the more gremlin you are, just you always are perpetually 20 as a gremlin. That also the size, because you're so short, it's fine. But again, it is funny that people think that VTubing is such a young person's ecosystem where like, yes, you do have a lot of very young 20 to 23 streamers that are very popular, but you also have a lot of 30 to 40 year olds who pretend to be 20 to 30. And yeah, probably around 36, probably. But no, it is funny when like you have people like people that you don't like ever think of their age because like they don't really show it off too much. That how young they actually are. And it's, also if they've been in the space for 12 years and they were probably 20 when they started or 21 when they started, like do the math. Fillion would have to be late 20s by now. We're not gonna talk about that. Probably older. So a lot of the reference she makes. Early 30s. Anyways, let's go.
Look at this monstrosity of an intersection. How did I make this? What was I on? Was I drinking alcohol when I built this city? What even is this? I don't think I could do any better. I think this is the maximum on my abilities, but like it
looks like some of the roads in America. Ha tee. It
is something else. Art. It's art. It's something. I can't imagine living in this monstrosity. It's perfection. It's something.
I don't want to talk about how some roadways are the absolute worst. Seen worse roads are. So have I. There were some in Florida that were the worst, actually. So yeah. Yeah. Fillion is a zoomer at heart. Fillion's a boomer at heart. What are you talking about?
It's not Dea? No, it's Deja Vu D, like D's nuts in your mouth.
I can tell that they're not in their 20s.
Yeah. Guys. It's not.
I feel like anyone that makes D's nuts jokes are probably they're either 10 or 40.
Dea?
So yeah. Also, I don't want to shit on her, but like, man, this is when I talk about like models, like this just reminds me of Bria Cookie Box, and it's not. And it always throws me for a loop for a second. New Jersey Turnpike flashbacks, yeah. You want to talk about the horrible road design drive through Tampa? The horrible design in Florida, also like the Florida Keys is a terrible, it's a 1-lane highway because it's a bunch of islands. And if there's an accident on those islands, you're stuck there basically. And that's, we make these nuts jokes all the time. I don't, it's fine.
Listen, this is actually really great because I've told you guys before that I'm short, but I don't think you guys quite understand it. When I sit back in my chair, my legs...
guys, oh man, how do you sit in a chair and have your legs dangle that much?
dangle. I can't touch the floor. I can kick my legs like a child.
I'm actually jealous of this. I feel like it feels so much better to sit in a chair and have your feet be able to dangle. Like you sit in like your chair in the air, like while you're flying in the airport, like it's just like you have this entire couch basically. While me, where I'm like crunched up, like my knees are against my chest, like barely surviving in an airplane. Like, yeah. Needs it boxed for ergonomics? No, you can ask Tippy. Guys, I picked up. I hugged Tippy goodbye before I was leaving, and I picked her up. I think the box of magic cards was heavier than her. Holy shit! I could throw that woman a mile. Why are there so many VTubers that I would love to see how many VTubers I could just fit on my shoulders of just like it is strange how light they weigh. She has to be that light so guy could pick her due to how scrappy she is. Yeah, throw the VTuber. Man, a VTuber throwing league would be very funny. VTubers tend to be small, but like just the amount of VTubers I've had to deal with that are just so insignificant amount of weights. Like my arms weigh more than them. Like that's the thing. My bicep weighs more than all of Tippy's body. I just don't get it. I don't get it. VTuber throwing league plus ball pit. That'd be so fun. That would actually be really fun. I would love to be able to chuck a bunch of VTubers in places. Be a great stream. Like you saw me flip Breezy. Like I could do the same thing with Tip. It's but I'm also jealous. I am jealous of having the leg room on airplanes because I definitely didn't.
Why are they so fast? I'm sure it's fine. Dude, I'm fucking scared, bro. Do you see these people like driving around like crazy? Wait, what's that over there?
The fuck is this game?
I'm scared the fuck out of me. Why was it so quick?
Hold on, can I reach?
Why is that like? Was that? It looked like GTA, but I was like,
Why are they so fast?
Is it just IRL Frogger? Like, is it?
There.
Also, why does she have a rat? What is going on? Anyways.
Hold on, can I reach out and pet you? Oh, I need to move forward, but I can't move forward. You're just gonna have to move backwards. Not like... Don't lily it! I totally could, though.
The don't lily it is also a crazy thing. I don't... You know, I was about to say, man, I wish I could get a mascot that we could interact with. And then this happens. And I'm like, maybe we shouldn't get a mascot that I can interact with. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh. You guys are just scared of what greatness will be like and that you'll never be able to replicate this moment. It's a bannable offense? Oh, I guess I can't do it then. You got off lucky this time.
If you want to know what doing a shy lily is, was it a watermelon or was it something else? And I forget what it was. Let's just say she does Shy Lily does her Kegels and yeah, squatting down on Twitch made things. She you know how when you pull a bunny out of a rabbit hat, she made it disappear. Glad I don't watch LootTubers. I don't even know. I don't think Shy Lily is considered a LootTuber. It was a bit, but like I actually don't think Shy Lily. Not gonna read that word. You watch Maroxai. Maroxai's not a LootTuber. Don't even. I thought we were a mascot that we can interact with. It's the bear hat, right? We don't talk about the bear hat. She isn't, but she's spiritually one. She's just a normal girl. Like, come on. If you're just being a normal girl, you're not a LootTuber.
Why's my strawberry so red inside? What color do you want it to be? Like,
did you just ask why strawberries are red?
why's my strawberry so red inside? What color do you want it to be? Like normal colored, like white. What kind of strawberries?
Elliot, you can't say you want things to be a normal color like white. I don't think you could do that. I don't think you could do that on YouTube.
Are you eating? Well, like this, obviously. Why do you have a framed photo of that? So apparently American strawberries are weird because the berries are picked unripe, so white. And before it reaches the shelves, they add a ripening gas which causes the outer part of the strawberry to turn red, but not the inside, so that takes longer. Oh, that is wild. Are we not going to address the framed... Oh, forget it.
Okay. This actually drives me insane. This I get why you need to. Okay, so you guys don't get them ripe. Correct. This is actually really irritating because they do this with a lot of other fruits and vegetables. And I think it ruins the flavor. So when we eat strawberries that are from the store, they taste bad because there's not flavor because they're not ripe. Now, when you grow them, they're delicious. And this is one of like the most annoying things about American like groceries and stuff like that and fruit is yes, they have to do the pick them unripe because of shipping and distribution, and America's so big that if you pick them when they're ripe, they will go bad before they hit the stores. However, this still sucks. And this is why we need to encourage more local groceries. I'm just saying, just support your local farms. Joke's on you. You all don't get good blueberries. I used to have blueberry bush when I growing up. So like, I don't know. I got a decent blueberries too. I also went to Maine and had those blueberries. Scotland has the best strawberries since they grow here naturally. Well, they grow here. They grow in America naturally too. Depends on where the strawberries come from. Plant City strawberries are picked ripe, but they'll wait for the cold snap. Interesting. Should have just lived in a swamp to get better acidic fruits. Again, that's the thing of like a mango in the store versus a mango in the real life in like a South American country. It's just so much better. And I can't eat mangoes that are like, I just can't buy mangoes at store and eat them and like enjoy them as much. Buy local produce. Yeah, basically buy local. The color of the never mind. We're not gonna don't do it, wet patty.
That takes longer.
Anyways, buy local.
Yippee!
Yeah, I think I'll be taking everything in the register. This is a robbery.
Don't do that to me. No.
Guys, if you just say no, they legally can't rob you.
This is a McDonald's, Mr. Marchosos. There are receipts and $8.31 in the register. Everything else is on machine. $8.31. Take it or leave it. And I would implore you to leave it because I want to keep my job. It's my first day. Where's your compassion?
Okay, you probably wouldn't get fired for getting robbed, but I also think it's funny when people try to like rob convenience stores or restaurants because like we are in America, we are such a credit card society that like the amount of money in tills are just so little now, and it is actually really funny. But also, man, it would be really suck to be ever held up by gunpoint. Would not enjoy that. If we're tending fruits, I'd like to lodge my daily complaint about prohibiting wiping out 95% of the apple varieties in the U.S. Hydran, yeah, no, I'm also very annoyed about the quality of apples and how I don't like apples anymore because, one, we have destroyed the variety of apples, and two, they don't even taste good at all. Butterfruits also produce ethylene, so you can bag them with unripe fruits to increase ripening. Yeah, no, that's true. But also they store them with like nitrogen, and I will say the way that we can store things to ship them is really cool, and there's a lot of good science in that. But also it does ruin some of the flavoring and all that stuff. It's not your kink to be holed up at gunpoint. Y'all are weird. No, we're not going to get into that.
Yeeting the babies. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I just got the news that my sister is pregnant, and I'm so excited to finally experience becoming a father. What the huh? What did you say? What? You mean uncle, right?
It's a class. It's just such a classic joke. It's so stupid. It's such a both the same. Yeah, no. Jamie Lannister got his hands on Twitch. What was the name of the person? Yeeting the bait. I don't like that they're going to be a father named Yeeting the Babies. I think that's also another red flag. I feel like we have a couple things issues with this chatter that I don't think they might have been we're just gonna move on. He's like me.
Oh, I think I like to get bullied is the difference.
It's crazy. It's a crazy way to start the clip.
I feel like if you like degradation, that sounds like submissive behavior.
Ooh, no, see, it's like...
So I do a lot of conventions.
The cut.
Oh,
fucking cha-cha.
I think I like to get bullied is the difference.
I feel like if you like degradation, that sounds like submissive behavior.
Ooh, no.
I love the no. That's definitely not it. Most normal Krelly grip. Also fair. In what world is it dumb to be like being bullied? Okay, let's try this thought experiment. Is there a way that you could be bullied but not submissive? Maybe? Well, it's kind of like brat. Like if someone's bratty, Marrow. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's like if someone's like a little bit bratty, but also I don't know. We're not gonna get into this. If you have revenge fantasies, okay, maybe we step away from this topic. It's a little much.
So I do a lot of conventions where I'm like super outgoing and I'll be like, hey, how's it going? It's really great to meet you. Yeah, which characters do you recognize? Oh yeah, I'm this one and I play this character and I do this voice. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And then I do the whole interaction and then I get back to my hotel room that night and I'm like, I'm ready to die. Goodbye. Energy empty, battery fully spent and then some. I need to just like sleep forever now. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Can I just lie here on the floor? Is this okay? Yeah, no, I'm having a good time.
I
do a lot of conventions.
I agree with this so much after 5 minutes talking about it. So, okay. So for me specifically, going to a convention and it hits differently. Where if you're doing stuff and interact with people, it doesn't hit you until you leave. Where like I will be energetic and very sociable because you're surrounded by people that have very common interests in you. You're surrounded by people that like the same stuff, and it's a different feeling for me personally. I know some people get overwhelmed with anxiety and all that stuff, but me, like I kind of like shut off that part of me that like gets anxious at conventions because I'm just like I am surrounded by the things I love. So let's just shut up everything else in life and kind of just enjoy the moment. And then when you get back to a hotel room and just crash. Yeah, it's a real thing, especially when cosplaying. Because like when you're a cosplayer, you want to be very like positive and you want to take all the really good shots. And like every time someone puts a camera in front of you, like, can I take a picture? You have to pretend to be the character and pose and look all really cool so that they can have a really good camera shot, because that's why you did the thing you're doing. And then you get back to your hotel room and the weight of the cosplay has gotten to you because it's just like, oh, why does the thing weigh 100 pounds now? It's a real thing. Everyone here, I think, should try cosplay. I will always support cosplay. You should try it. Even the simplest, smallest thing. Everyone should cosplay. Also, hi 1T. And also definitely push yourself out of normal things. By the way, this person has popped up, and I for some reason, they reminded me of Project Melody. I don't know why. Like, I feel it always confuses me because their name is also Mel. So I'm confused. That was the hard part of cosplaying. It's the best part. Also, hi, Norm. I don't know if I said hi. Trying to cosplay myself eventually. Yay! Guys, if you just want to be a better you, just cosplay as yourself, obviously.
You know, when you're a kid and when you're a child, you get assigned into one of two factions, hot dog or hamburger, at any family gathering, and you're forced to stay in that faction for the rest of your life. I was shuffled into the hot dog faction. You know, you don't even get to choose sometimes. You
definitely get to choose which one you are. I don't know how you just became a glizzy gobbler. Also, no, I understand this sentiment so much. Hamburgers, obviously. Like, come on, like let's be real. Hamburger guy. Also, who chooses? Okay, real? Who chooses hot dogs over hamburgers? Hamburgers are always the superior bet. Like, so hamburgers are the best food. Only like really weird picky eaters are hot dog eaters. How many of you are hot dog eaters? I'm the hot dog. No, I don't like that word. Don't understand why you can't have both. Because there's a limited amount of food and you're only allowed to have one. XDX Glizzy. Good chili dogs versus McDonald's hamburger. Hamburgers are better. I don't know. A good chili dog versus make a chili dog versus a hamburger. Best hot dogs have natural casings. Sausages are better than hot dogs. That's what I'll say.
Signed a glizzy gobbler or a burger guy. Let me put you on something, okay?
I'm just a burger guy.
Hot dog, juicy hot dog, sauerkraut, a shit ton of sauerkraut, and a light line of ketchup, and maybe some onions.
Ew.
Let me up.
I definitely am not that kind of a hot dog person. Sauerkraut is mediocre at best. Sauerkraut is mediocre at best. I hate you. I hate you so. This is an abomination of man. This is pointless. I will say the ideal hot dog is refried onions, ketchup, and a toasted butter bun. Okay, the toasted butter bun is ideal. I like relish. I like the relish mustard ketchup. I think that's fine. Chili dogs are also fine, but that's also just if you're adding chili to a hot dog, you're basically adding hamburger to that hot dog. So like, don't even try to add me on that one. This is a spork of sandwiches. It is. It basically is. Hi, Ango. Angelus, did you see what I got? Angelus, I need you to understand what I got. I heard here. Let me just send you the picture. It's fucking insane. Absolute insanity what I got. As an unbiased third party source, burgers are better. Burgers are better. I'm just sorry. Burgers are better. You have to eat 2 hot dogs to even like come close to 1 burger. And also the only good hot dog is the Costco $1.50 hot dog. Like, let's be real. Not sponsored. Hey, Costco, can you get a sponsorship, please? Thank you. Okay. He casually pulled through the other cars because good luck, cat. Yeah, I did. But again, you have to take consider how much I spent on that box to get that, and I did break even. Because, like, I had to buy cards. I would have had to buy those to complete my collection. And, like, what if I buy another box because I still need to complete my collection? Have you ever had a Nathan's hot dog? I thought... I've had a Nathan's hot dog. They're okay. They're okay. So, yeah. McDonald's isn't healthy, sure, but homemade hamburger is objectively healthier food. Depends on how much stuff you put on the hot dog or the hamburger. But yeah, no. Also, I don't like hot dogs. A lot of them just like actually make me like feel nauseous after eating, depending on what the hot dog's made out of. If you get bad hot dogs, a good hot dog can beat up. Can a good hot dog beat a bad burger? I don't know. I feel like if it's a really bad burger, but like most of the time, a hamburger is still really good. They're better than Costco hot dogs, but more expensive for the cost. Costco dogs could not be beat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A good Coney dog. Nah. Yeah. Anyways.
I was very lucky to be approached by the anime men. So check it. 20 weebs versus 1 VTuber.
Welcome to 20v1 VTuber edition.
This is
a crazy thing.
Entail. She's been single for over 5 years and is...
Like it could have been, this is Cottontail. She is hilarious and funny, and she is a beautiful woman and a voice actress.
She's been desperately single.
And she has been single for 5 years. We did not need to open with that.
Desperate for love.
Okay, they did do that. They actually just said desperate.
Desperate? We're saying desperate now.
There's only one problem. She's a VTuber.
Okay.
Dude, they nailed that intro so much. I do love the irony that like Colin's a relatively attractive woman, and like I think it's so brutalized live on stream. I know this is supposed to be like her judging 20 other guys, and then just her just getting clowned on and just yeah. Really didn't realize what she signed up for. I also do think it's very funny that like she could have been here like live as a person, and then she just didn't. Desperate could have basically anyone she wants. It's RWD. It's a weird situation when you're a streamer. Like technically, yes, you could quote unquote have a lot of. You can't have anyone. You could have a lot of people, but are those people healthy for your relationship or compatible with you? Just because you have access to a lot of people doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. It's always it's tough. It's a tough. And also, when you're popular like Cotton, it gets really dangerous to date in certain spaces, because as soon as they find out who you are, it can get very blackmail-y, kind of. That's why dating exists, vetting. You can have very dangerous things where people will mask for a long time because of their, like, as again, it's stalkers, it's obsessed people, it's unhealthy people, and it's a weird thing. So it's not like that simple. Like Caillou, what do you mean by that, Web Patty? I have to be careful of who I date because of how creepy it can be. Her steppies are bad. I don't want her. She's literally known for stepping on people. What do you mean? No, you're a stalker. I'm not a stalker. I've never stalked anyone. Don't even bring out this thing. Anyways, I hope the desperate con has found someone for her. She just,
If I die again, I'm gonna lose it. Like, literally, I'll lose my will to play this game. Maybe we should stick to completing quests, rather than dying over and over again. Filtered. Guys, I know I said that I'd keep fighting. I'm a bit embarrassed that I died so many times. It would be embarrassing to die again. Heal. I need to eat. Oh, I'm definitely going to die. Help. I'm scared. Meow.
Why are you meowing when you're? She's really a VTuber. She's actually a VTuber.
Meow. Meow. Can someone get me out of this nightmare? What time is it? Am I still alive? Is this real? My life is just a nightmare.
The amount of times VTubers make noises when they're in dire situations that they shouldn't be making, man, it's really peak VTuber. Scientifically crafted VTuber in a lab. Meow, meow, meow. A good steppies is how Turtle steps on Goku in that one movie. What are we talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about. Turtle, never mind.
Volunteers who are able to read, please proceed to the right. No. Is this?
I can't believe it. Did they use the song? Well, I guess that was the whole.
Isn't it true?
Volunteers who are.
I don't remember the sign. Guys, we played this game. I don't remember. Wait, Rex. Yeah, no. This is the Milgram experiment. This is voiced by our very own Rexon Games. I got that name because I ignored the sign. I also might have just ignored them too and gone the other way. This wouldn't affect me if I can't read. No, what's funny is like, this isn't about reading. This is also about processing the information. Because even if you said villagers who are able to read, please proceed to the right, it has a sign that says go left. So yeah, I'm just going to go, like, people are just going to go left regardless of if they read the right and still process. Because guess what? People also have a problem with their lefts and their rights and just assume that means that's their right is left. When I played, the dev showed me on stream the game glitches like 3 times. Interesting. Yeah, no, give the demo. I'm actually looking forward for the Milgram experiment, and man, I really wish I am jealous that Rexon got to be a voice actor in it. That's like really awesome. If you stream it, the devs tend to show up. Well, they did show up for me. Isn't it like what's his name? Isn't it Endo Exo? I forget who the actual his Twitch name is, because it's not the name of his thing. Maybe you're not cool enough. Also true. Hi Jedi. Evo. That was it. I knew something. It was Evo. Caillou Kuma VA coming when I actually start working on my game. I do want to do voice acting. I need to talk with a couple of voice actors to see like what kind of demo, or not demo reel. What I need to make a voice acting reel, and like what I should have, and then like where I can apply for things, because I really want to do VA, and I need more experience doing that anyways. So yes. But yeah. Hope you're well. Hi Triple, how are we doing? Yes, we had a good time. We're gonna talk about more on Tuesday. Because I'm gonna get some of the footage that you guys didn't see. Can you pass that info along to me when you add it? Yeah, we all should become voice actors and then start a guild and then make people hire us. It's fine. You'd be good for a narrator. I wish I would love to do like, the Bastion style narrator. I feel like I could do a good job there. But yeah. I'm down. Everyone, like, the funny thing is like, I shouldn't talk about this. I actually shouldn't talk about this. Guys, if I got offered to do NSFW audio, I'd probably do it. I'd probably also do it. Not gonna lie. I'll get all your friends to be voice actors. Yeah, there is that thing. That's also why I want to do some abridged series and do that. Money is money. It's not about the money, 40. It's because I don't think there's that much money in that kind of voice acting. I think it's probably just getting experience, and the amount of actual voice actors that have gotten into the industry by starting off at NSFW stuff is a lot. And you'll never know who at some points, but it's a large amount of people. I would blow up. Well, that's the point. Never mind. I love to voice act, but when I'd be able to make it a demo reel, yeah. Loot content is the best experience. Well, it's about faking it. Well, because that's what like voice acting is. It's about faking. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I love you, Jedi. It's thing because like I think a lot of people have trouble voice acting because they need to be better at getting themselves in a headspace that is different and like disassociating from their actual person. And I think I can do that a good job because like when I get in the groove of like actual voice acting, you kind of don't like you feel different of like who you are as a character, and like it's completely different. Especially for me, is like you're trying to basically what is the thespian ways of doing that? I can't think of the word, but yeah, no, trying to really pretend to be in the character, pretend to be their space, I think is a very important part of voice acting. And a lot of the bad voice acting are just like, hey, oh, don't watch out, don't stab me, and it's just like doesn't sound like good. But like if you're actually getting stabbed, what would you sound like? Like, and I don't know, some people either it's through like they have like this cringe tolerance or something where they don't want to be expressive of what the actual emotion should be portrayed, or it's, sometimes it is the mic quality. Like that is a big thing. Wilhelm scream. Oh my god, the Wilhelm scream. The Wilhelm scream is great, but like it is overused. I know people use the Wilhelm scream just because it's so iconic, but also it's very distracting. I tend to voice act and do characters in day-to-day talk anyway, so I assume I need to get better at doing that, because like I used to do that a lot, and then I feel like I have to do it because there's an aspect of like kind of don't want to sound insensitive towards certain like cultures and as well. So I don't know. I'd never do cringe to heat. Yeah, that's the one thing about streaming that's kind of nice, is like you kind of build a tolerance where like you don't care about being cringe as much. We talked about this when we did some of the live streams of like different friend groups, and how like some of us have friend groups that like see the content we make with content creation and just go gay, like this is so lame, or like it just really big sticks in the muds, and you just go, dude, just fucking lighten up and have fun and stop trying to have like this big tough person like, oh my god, I have to be, I can't have fun and do dumb things. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know why there's some people that are just so like sticks in the muds of like can't just relax a little bit. That's why friend group A and friend and B won't meet. Well, again, I don't know. Just turn them gay. Thanks for it. Honestly, most of the time I don't like interacting with the groups that don't like just to let loose and have fun. My biggest group is A and B is blocking. Yeah, no, that's normal. But yeah, 6. I hate you. Anyways, let's move on.
Isn't it true that the younger generations do not drink nearly as much as they did before? I feel like that's a statistic I saw in passing while I was
Crazy statistic, and now also true.
scrolling on some form of social media. Perhaps it's showing in Scrandle too. We're seeing it with our own eyes, maybe. Would that make sense to replace drinking with vaping? No, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you vape, but it looks so... it's so stupid. I think cigarettes...
It looks so stupid. Also, cigarettes also look stupid, but...
Cigarettes make more sense than vaping.
Well, no, I wouldn't go there. I think cigarettes also make you look stupid, but...
I've never done either. I don't know much about it. But I thought that vaping... The point of it is if you were doing cigarettes, if you were addicted to cigarettes and you were trying to stop, you would then switch to vaping. Because it's I don't know, they're both bad for you, so I don't know. I remember being 14 or 15. I had a friend over and she vaped, and I did not know what
At 14 or 15, you should not be allowed to vape.
vaping was. And she just started vaping in my house, and I was like, can you not? Can you not do that? She's like, no, don't worry, it's just vapor. I'm smelling like blue raspberry. It didn't smell bad.
Regardless.
Isn't it
Also,
true?
that's just expensive. Price-wise, whatever. I think, like, vaping, I think it's better than smoking, but, like, still don't like it. People that vape inside are also, it's weird. It's vapor. I'm like, it's not just vapor. Let's be honest. It's not just vapor if there's a smell to it, okay? Don't try to do that. You're getting a film of something on the ceiling or walls or floor. It's not just vapor. Come on. And also, really don't know the health benefit or health problems that you have with it, with like, the lung issues of vaping. Hey guys, don't vape, don't smoke cigarettes. Just be better. I don't know. Kids start vaping at like 12 and 13. What the fuck? Inhaling anything but air is bad for you. Well, yeah, it also depends on the pressure. Like, I can breathe in nitrogen oxide at higher pressures, you know, because of scuba diving. Okay. Funny story is like, so, okay. If you scuba dive and you want to go really deep, you actually have to have a mix of other elements. So like you can't have just like normal oxygen. So like you go deeper, you have to start adding nitrogen to your tank of oxygen, because then that helps you move it through your body. Thank you for the hydrate, Almontes. Hope you're doing well. And if you go even deeper, you have to put argon with your oxygen, and that is so cool. Because if you guys know, hold on, let me see if I can find a so it's also very poisonous at high levels. So one, you got to make sure you're very careful if you do this. I wish I could do this at some point. Are we talking about the bends? Well, we're talking about yeah, if you go diving at deeper levels of like what mix of oxygen you need, so nitrogen and then argon, for your to be able to have oxygen at higher pressures.
Ultimate compliment. That's the coolest thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. And now look right in and talk to him.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of 4 o'clock in 9 News.
I feel
like a very sexy voice. Don't you think that, honey, I'm coming home. I think you're gonna.
So this it's like the opposite of helium, which is with argon, and it's so cool. It's a weird thing, and granted, like you could do this for a little bit, but you have to also be very careful. If you inhale too much, you'll go unconscious because you don't have oxygen in your lungs. You just have argon, which is heavier than oxygen, so you got to be very careful. A cool thing about argon is that if you do this, it won't leave your lungs naturally. You have to do headstands. Also, yes, I was gonna say this. So one of the problems with argon, it's a very dense gas. So you have to figure out ways to get it out of your system. So yeah, kind of dangerous. Hi, Kit. Argon was also used for welding. Well, there's the different applications. Like, again, it's not a dangerous thing. You just got to be careful. I come in on gas. Well,
Luke, I am your father. Try that. That's a good one. Luke, I am your father. I am your father. I love it. This is a great. Now, the cool thing about this is your voice stays like this for about 3 weeks. So you're going on vacation, I heard. Is that? I feel bad. We're out of it. No, honestly, here, breathe out.
Should have brought you oxygen. Breathe in, breathe out.
No. I love it. But seriously, you're gonna die if we don't do these exercises. But seriously, like, really.
Seriously, all of that gas is in your lungs. No, not yet. Oh. Keep on going. Ready? You really got to displace that gas, and you got to get the oxygen back into your lungs.
Will I ever be okay?
No, you never were. So that's
true.
But yeah, no. I like. It's really cool that our bodies can do all this, but also kind of insane. It's funny when inserting chemicals can kill you because people think it's just stuff that's reactive. But no, argon and silica can kill because they're unreactive. Yeah, no, unreactive is also very dangerous. So yeah, no, it's, dude, at some point I do want to do a nitrogen, liquid nitrogen stream because that'll also be really fun. I love science. Science is fun. And anyone that says otherwise doesn't understand why science is cool. But also don't vape, because also that's just chemicals in your body that, you know, yeah. Anyways.
I can fix her.
You can't fix her, okay? You can't fix her.
See that? That's the wrong mentality to have.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. Let me just real quick. Let me just real quick. Tomoe. Hey, why do I have she has definitely been. Why? I'm so mad. How do we know? Why do I not have Tomoe? I actually don't have a Tomoe in this. She's definitely been our Oshi. What did I save it as? Did I save it as Uma Musume? No, I didn't save it as Uma Musume. Did I save it as horse? No, I didn't save it as horse. Just put a horse pick. No, Uma Musume.
Have when it comes to VTubers. It's like going to a zoo and trying to break into the enclosure to save the animals.
She's so right. She's so fucking right. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me get the thing. I can't with her. So accurate in so many levels. Guys, you can't fix them. You can't save them. They are who they are. Let me just get this image real quick. Or thing. Okay, we're just gonna.
The wrong mentality to have when it comes to VTubers. It's like going to a zoo and trying to break into the enclosure to save the animals. Often they're fed, watered, and happy in their element, so why disturb them? Besides that, even if you tried to fix most VTubers, I'm afraid it'd probably just backfire horribly in some way. So
I love the idea of fixing her would turn her back into a horse. Like that's what I don't get that logic, but okay.
in essence, what you see is what you get. Luckily, I don't need to be fixed in any way, though. Oh, golly fuck, I mean, I hope not, at least.
Guys, she's just quirky.
I can fix.
I get it that this space is definitely filled with a lot of I want to say white knights, but like there are a lot of people that like think they need to babysit or baby streamers, and I'm just like, these are grown women. It's not always, but like most of the part, they are grown ass women that like have survived up until streaming. So like I get it. And I know there's a bit in there, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are actually very toxic and trying to actually take care of them. It gets really creepy. Kuma admits to being a bear living in a zoo. Well, shush you. If you can't fix them, might as well join them in being broken. Terrible. Thank you for the stream, Drake. It's just idol culture. I always disagree with the idol culture. I think it's always gross. Some of them are fixable, just not worth the effort. I don't think that mentality. It's not even like fixable or versus non-fixable. Like what's they are who they are, and like that's what makes them entertaining. That makes them fun. And like again, a lot of it's just maturing and becoming adults. I don't know. If we are both broken, it's perfect. The streamer is a Tomogachi pipeline misconstruing. The streamer Tomogachi. Yeah, no, that's fair. But it's like if we ever did like that stream where like it's a Sims of like you actually taking care of man, I would love to do a Tomogachi stream. Holy shit, that'd be such a funny idea of like chat has to take care of me as because I'm a Tomogachi, and if nobody takes care of me, then I die. That'd be such a banger stream. That'd be so good. I wish I had some time to do that. Man, 24-hour Tomogachi stream of making sure I survive. Oh, that'd be so good. We need to run ads, so we're gonna run ads real quick. What would a Tomogachi stream look like? I'm afraid, but I'm nominated to be part of that. I would put you in a pool with no ladder, sim style. No, that's not what Tomogachi is. Tomogachi, I think you can like overfeed them or underfeed them, or we can overfeed Kuma too if he's our pet. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what you crapping yourself? Well, that's not gonna happen. We're not gonna make that happen. But like, definitely, have to go to the bathroom a lot. Hi, Mental. How you doing? Why do I feel like I see you everywhere. That being said, good to see. Oh, mental. So whoever tries to get me hooked up with anyone. I got. You could also ship them and then ask about the relationship, friends, romantic interaction they have. You know, the amount of times people try to hook me up with other streamers is a lot. It's just a lot. And like, I get it. I know I'm single. It's just not going to happen like that, I guess, is the thing. It's there's a lot of people I love in this space. But I will probably never date them because one, not compatible in any way, shape, or form. 100%. Most of the stretch and hydrate redeems are the start of point of Kodamachi. Yes. Also, you're streaming, so you forget what to do with things. I'll hook you up with a Dakimaru. No, I don't want to be with a Dakimaru. Thank you. Just take what you're given. You know, again, and most streamers, again, it's always like a thing where streaming is a caricature of your personality. Some people are more their caricature than in real life. Some of them aren't. And like, it's a 50-50 of like who actually is who they are on stream and versus not. Even myself, like, I'm not like too off of who I portray on stream, but I do definitely exaggerate certain things like that it does happen. Just because it's more entertaining, you know? But there are definitely people that, you know, are actually girl failures or boy failures in real life as well. So I don't know. But yeah, it's also weird because like streaming does give me a lot more energy. Like I was dead. Guys, I woke up. I went to I got an hour of sleep last night because I went to bed at 3 and woke up at 4 for a flight, which I almost didn't wake. I think an alarm actually went off and I might have actually missed the first alarm, which is crazy because I never do that because I only got an hour of sleep nap. And I also surprised I fell asleep because I didn't expect with all the noise, but took a nap, woke up, went on the plane, slept most of it, kept on nodding in and out for you know, like 6 hours of or 5 hours or so. Like I probably got like let's just say 5 hours of sleep last night. They made you sleep at 3. No, yes, but don't worry about that. And then I came home, got ready for stream, took care of some chores and like ate some food, and then took a nap. And I took like a 3-hour nap. And when I woke up around like 4 or 5, I woke up at 4. And then I could not. It was so grogginess of like, I don't want to sleep more because I also want to go to bed tonight. Because if I slept more, then I'm just like, I'm not going to be tired after stream. And then like, but I was dead. I was just dead for most of the day. And then I'm finally starting to like when I start streaming, I feel like fine. I actually do feel genuinely more energetic and more like aware than I should be. There's a little fatigue, but it's not that bad. Also, the fact that I did go on vacation for a week and not like rested is just fuck. I do hate that. I do hate that feeling. But yeah, when you made you sleep at 3. What? We got out of the casino at 11, and then we had a bonfire, and I made s'mores for everybody, and then I do laundry, and then I went to bed at 3, and then I fell asleep at like 3:30, and then woke up at 4. Like, I don't even know. It's fine. I don't feel like character I play on stream is too much of a difference for the character. You go on a lot more rants, I think, on stream, my Patty. Because you can be on your soapbox. That's the thing. It's caricatures, but it is still you. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like you are more personified, I guess, on your stream of like your worst elements, I guess. Where like you will just go on lots more rants because you have people listening to you. Versus when people don't listen to you, why are you going to go on a rant? Why they learn from you. No, it's not me. Yeah. Chimney, we were just talking. You were like, God damn it, Chimney. You were a clip late. We were talking about Breathing in argon. Sounds like Kuma wouldn't let me enter a stranger's car. It's also filling dead air. Yeah. Yeah, Chimney, we're talking about breathing in nitrogen and argon. Because I feel like you're an expert on that matter. Do you do argon for your work? All right, we're also doing that, so let's continue.
Ta-da! I'm back!
Yo, what is this tracking? This has to be a suit.
I'm so happy! Ta-da!
It's a really good edit. It's a really dumb edit. Don't even okay. Don't even try to come off as innocent in that one of just like tee-hee. No, don't do that. Tee-hee. Don't LARP like that wasn't on purpose. I seriously. Kumas is right to search for that. That was an accident. Don't even. I was trying to get this face. Shut up. I love 3D. I think having 3D is way cuter and doing everything, but also you get interactions like this where I don't know. I think it's really funny that as a VTuber, we are 2D models, but the more humanistic characters we give, it kind of becomes a little more parasocial because we can actually see the character and the emotions and the movements and all the micro movements that we normally wouldn't see with a 2D model. And there are literally two sets of things where you have one where you have the quirkiness and the cuteness of simplistic models, and then you have the other of actually seeing the character behind the person, the person behind the character. And I still don't know what's the right answer. There is the thing of it's better to start off with a simple character so people get attached to you and then evolve into a more complicated character so people can get to learn more from you. But that's also very parasocial. But that's just the nature of the game. Wonder if the VOD is still up. Shut up.
I'm alive and I'm live.
You are not alive.
I'm not alive.
Don't
No.
lie.
I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just get my Doki bird right there. Yeah. I feel Doki.
I am so tired right now. My body is self-destructing right now.
Oh man, I can really relate to this.
You know what it sounds like? You're getting old.
No.
Remember Doki has graying hair. I know, I've seen it. That's why you've been getting along with Matara so well recently too, huh?
He's teaching me.
Wow, all of the that's synchronized. No. I don't want to talk about this. Also, the fact that
The ways to make her feel young again, you know?
Are you teaching her 6, 7?
Yeah, I'm teaching her boomer speak, and then she's teaching me hag speak so I can communicate with you better.
Okay, use your teachings. Okay. Time to go.
What I learned, I became more alcoholic in Korea, that's for sure. We shall play now. What is this game?
Oh my god,
What?
it's cookie clicker.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm getting cows.
Oh, I see it. Wait.
fucking love Cookie Clicker. I hate this. I hate how relatable this is.
I'm at 1,000 cows.
Cool, felt that on a spiritual. Well, don't even talk about how much I understand all of this. Guys, I'm not old. It's fine. I'm young and hip. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I hate all of you. Huh. 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 Some would say this is Bulby's true form. I didn't know she was a furry. That was just an ad. That was just an ad, but it's also an ad of a friend. So, huh. Wait, when is that? That is tomorrow, 6th of July. Can we not word this in the weirdest possible way? 6th of July at 7 EST. Anyways, is that tomorrow? That's just tomorrow. That's just tomorrow. Guys, tune into Bully Brooke tomorrow to see her turn to her true form, which is a fur. It's a Furlby. No, don't say Frook. 6-7 dates today again. No.
So I pulled out one of my 18 Parmesan rinds and I had mold on it.
Mold tuber.
That's. Hey, I really love Honey's art.
I'm not. No, that's a different kind of mold tuber. No, no.
What? He has mold in his house. He's one of us,
yeah, but
boys.
the difference between me.
Guys, I fucking love Honey. Hold on, I need Honey. I need Honey here. I love Honey's ability to make things so fucking adorable. Mold tuber.
18 Parmesan rinds and I had mold on it.
Mold tuber.
For some reason, the pointing of Honey at Rexon, calling him a mold tuber, is so good.
I'm not. No, that's a different kind of mold tuber. No.
Coffee Kuba, thank you for the follow. I watched her make that. She's so fast. I know, like, okay. I know I shouldn't feel discouraged when I watch Honey because, like, she's like one of the leading animators in her space. Okay, she is literally one of the leading animators in you know, maybe North America. So, like, I get it that she should be fast and can be able to do all these things really, really easily because she has had so much practice. So yeah, but it also is very discouraging how well she does. Maroxide Thighs, thanks you for the follow, I think. But it is very funny. Oh God, guys, if you guys didn't hear the horror story that she had, oh my God, Honey had the most interesting horror story about someone at her company trying to treat her like a child and basically asked her, what do you want to be when you're older? Guys, I highly recommend that stream because it was so insane. Yeah, she basically had a new person ask her what did she want to be when she wanted to be a storyboard artist when she's older. Dude, the shit some people have to deal with is just so fucking insane. And like, it's just because she is one, a woman, and two, looks really young. Like she looks young for her age. And even though, well, she is also kind of young, but like treating someone like that at your company, insane work, by the way. Like that guy is now like, because of Honey, I'm pretty sure that guy is like on a watch list of like the next time he does something like this, he's just gonna get fired. Like the fact that he also got away with that for so long is crazy. Wouldn't even ask the interns that. Yeah. Never seen her that mad. I'm glad she stood up for herself, which is great, but also like literally could have got that guy fired and she didn't. She was the better person and like giving that guy a chance, even though I wouldn't have given that guy a chance. I probably would have tried to get that guy fired. If I was there, I would have probably got that guy fired. Like, or yeah, it's anyways. Sorry, who? What do you mean? Who? Anyways, love Honey.
And then you go in the corner on your right. No. There you go. And now you jump there.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
the lid,
Iris, you see? You f***ing bitch! You're gonna kill us! You're so stupid! Why are you like this?
Why did you fall?
Because you...
Hold on, let me just... The amount of... the amount of PTSD I get from dealing with this is just... Sorry.
You pulled me!
Why didn't you just walk a little faster?
I want you to apologize.
I didn't do anything. That was your fault.
You are not gaslighting me, bro. You are not gaslighting me. You are...
Roll the clip. You fell.
SMH blaming our Oshi. Yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a ban that person.
Ruben's not gonna hesitate.
The amount of PTSD I have from this, I can't. You see that both of them had to tweet to not ship them because they're both in a relationship. Also crazy. What is the first name that comes to mind? I will say right now, there are so many names that are coming to my mind that is just a jumble amalgamation of like so many cat VTubers of, yeah. There's too many. So we're just going to not.
Ruben's not gonna hesitate to shoot this.
Kill if homophobic is a crazy. I wonder if that would work.
Oh, he's gonna shoot it.
2 seconds later.
Kill if homophobic.
The lack of hesitation for Ruben.
I told you.
All right, gotta cancel.
My favorite part though is like being a millennial.
I love Ruben. I can't believe he gets to interact with so many VTubers in such a homophobic way. Anyways.
My favorite part though is like being a millennial and rolling up to conventions thinking that I can do any sort of behavior that I did when I was younger. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get like 2 hours of sleep. I'm gonna go to all the panels. I'm gonna buy everything in the artist alley. I'm never even gonna need to rest. It's gonna be great. No.
See, as someone that's not old, I actually don't have this problem at conventions. For some reason, my body has a like weird reserve of energy for conventions specifically, where I can actually just do things. But then also I have to deal with a bunch of other people that are usually younger than me that don't have this reserve of energy, and then they all die. I will say, like, for most conventions, I do have a problem hanging out with people because I will literally want to leave as soon as the convention opens. And sometimes I get there earlier. Sometimes I get there an hour earlier to a convention, especially like PAX. I love PAX, where I want to be first in line because I want to do the most amount of stuff at that convention as possible. And I will wake up early while everyone else is sleeping, go to the convention, do a bunch of things, come back for lunch. That's when most of them wake up. That's called a social battery. Well, I don't have a social battery. This is just it's a pile of shit. No, this is me not lying. I am not lying when it comes to conventions, where I will stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 7, and go to the convention, come back when everyone else is waking up, and then go back into the convention, because I have so much fun at conventions that it's not like, for some reason I get this weird untapped energy. Like, you know how like Cyclops has like energy from the fist dimension. I just somehow have a convention energy dimension that I just pull from so that I could just go to as many conventions as possible and have fun. I don't know. It's the idea of that you only have a certain amount of time. I don't know why. I'm not built for that, man. Yeah, no. People know, like, I actually get really frustrated if I have to drive people to a convention because then I'm waiting on people. I get it a little, but not enough for 7 a.m. I die. Punch dimension from that convention. I love the punch dimension. But yeah, no, I love conventions too much. It's too much fun. I'm saying, have a good night. People better go to TwitchCon EU. Nah, no one's gonna go to TwitchCon EU.
One of my porn heroes, who I named myself after, which was very strange to meet her and be like, hi, I named myself after you.
As some, this is a very strange thing of naming yourself after your porn hero. There's layers of that are just really funny. Melody Mac. Hey, bud, how do you know? I'm sorry, I don't know a single porn star name off the top of my head. I just don't know. So, huh?
Can someone say, hey, I named myself after you? Was her name also Project? No, Melody Marks. Bro, the stuff she can do with a dick, you gotta.
God damn it. Okay, so Melody, now I gotta look up Melody.
Pay homage, respect, utmost respect. I'm saluting right now, you can't tell. Absolute, you gotta have some respect.
And demonetized.
It's like, what is my type? I have too many types. One of my types is enthusiasm. Breathe.
Enthusiasm is the best type. You're not wrong. I love enthusiastic people. It's the best.
Then prawn, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Party, party, party. Like, I love that. It's so fun because it's like, man, I should be less gloomy all the time when you should just celebrate life. I'm a little.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some of her work. You know, I've never, throughout all my life, I've never searched a specific porn star to watch them and what they do. I don't know. It's a weird concept. But I guess if you're an expert in the thing, emulate what you respect. I don't know.
You see this item? You don't know what that is? What is it? It's a butt plug. Whoa. Oh wait, Mouse here. Wait, oh my God, raiders, look. Why did you guys raid right now? Literally the second. Oh my God.
What are you doing with that?
I do love how.
You see this item?
I love how, okay, if you guys, this is the Hololive auto scrolling shooter that they have, that I'm really surprised that it's technically a tail. It's a tail plug. It's not a, anyways. Thanks the Coco for adding that into the universe of Hololive. And somehow, have you guys ever seen that clip? Hold on. Let me just. This is what this is from, by the way.
なんか最近寂しいな。はあ、持て余してる体を。
マンパイセンどうしたんすか？
ここさん、言ってください。最近なんだか寂しくって刺激がないっていうかなんていうかはあ。
刺激なんだか落ち込んでおりますね。
ここさんね、一緒に寝ませんか？一緒にね、一緒にね、スリスリスリスリ。ちょっと待ってください。
マリンパイセン、まあね、こんな状態になってしまったということはマリンパイセン、よろしくないですね。こんなマリンパイセンに実はおすすめの商品があるんですよ。
おすすめの商品？はい。何ですか？
ちょっとね、マリンパイセンこちらを見ていただきたいんですよ。
But this is Coco.
そうです。マリンパイセン、どうしたんですか？逃げないでくださいよ。
いや、そんなわいせつやめてください。
わいせつなものじゃないです ですよ、マリンパイセン。聞いてくださいよ。こちらですね。はい。
This is Hololive.
まあ見た目ははめるタイプの朝ここなんですが、実はこちら抱き枕タイプとなっております。どうぞ。
ほんとだ。癒される。ふかふかだ。スリスリスリスリスリ。
このね、ふかふかのモフモフの尻尾、この大きさ、抱くのにちょうどいいサイズ、素晴らしい質感。
いいです。抱っこして寂しい気持ちが癒される。これを毎日抱っこして過ごしちゃおうかな。こちらおいくらなんですか？
こちらですね、なんと5000円にて本日発売開始。
1000円か。
The fact that it says it's not actually on sale is the most disappointing part about this entirety. Like, I think they eventually did actually sell one.
お悩みですか？あら、マリパイセン、これで寂しさが紛れたように見えたのですけど。
まあ確かにそうなんですけど、まあなんかでも結局ぬいぐるみだしなんか虚しいっていうか、
マリパイセン、
はい、
そんな不満が出ると思ってたんですよ。実はですね、そんな方のために、なんとこちらただの抱き枕ではないんです。この先端を見てください。
なんか卑猥な、なんか
まあ卑猥なものではないんですけど、こちらの先端をですね、もちろんはめることもできるんですね。はめる？いやー、マリパイセン、ちょっと試してみたらどうですか？
そんな、だってなんかネズミ返しでついてますよ。これ抜けなくなっちゃうやつじゃないですか？
これまあ抜けにくいようにね、抜きたくない人たちのためにね、抜けにくいようにするだけなんで、まあ望まれて作ったものなんでね、仕方ないです。はい、こういうわけでね、怖いのになんで
I'm so scared, but is a crazy thing.
怖いのになんで怖いのにマリンパイセン、やだ、怖いよ。人間として大きくなりましょうよ。
決まる。
ちょっとずれてるんで、ちょっとね、ちょっとずれてるんで、ちょっと直します。ずれてるんで、ちょっとずれてるんで、ちょっと直します。ちょっとずれてるんで、
何回も
ずれてるんで、ちょっと。
What did I just watch? You watched the peak of VTubing up. Wild. So this is like why like Coco kind of took off as those are noises. Dude, like that clip is like kind of, it's iconic for Hololive in itself. Like that was like kind of, Coco was the reason why Hololive has made so many changes to things. So yeah, it was a limited edition, limited merch drop. That's crazy. By the way, if you guys don't know, Coco is now case on. So like it's a lot of shit has happened, but man, that was definitely a pivotal thing with Hololive.
What are you doing with that glizzy, girl? What are you doing with that thick glizzy?
Wait, she's case on. Yup, Coco is case on. Hololive management hated Coco. Yeah.
What are you doing with that glizzy, girl? What are you doing with that thick glizzy? Listen, yeah, I'm listening. I know you're a glizzy expert. I've seen the Google Drive. God.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
In 4K. I am not a glizzy as expert, okay? As a hot dog connoisseur, nobody clipped that. She didn't see shit.
Also, let's say,
what are you doing with that?
We don't see that many axolotl VTubers. Are there that, like, how many axolotl VTubers are there? I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised that's not a bigger like pie in the VTuber stuff. Kason was Kason before she was Coco. I thought Kason, I didn't know that. But yeah, I've seen like 3. I feel like it's people like axolotls.
I have put my feet in toilets before.
Hey Kumi, why have you put your foot in total toilet? Why? I don't. Why? Guys, I don't think I've ever put my foot in a toilet.
Multiple times even. Hey, actually, I have to address that! Somebody said, oh yeah, that's Kumi, she's a freak. Somebody replied to that comment and said, she sticks her feet in toilets at conventions.
Why at conventions?
That is defamation! I have never stuck my foot in a toilet in a public place!
Where are you getting this information? I have never done that.
Absolutely not. So you've done it in private? Yeah, multiple times. You want to see it?
I don't know why I'm pausing this. I don't know why I'm pausing this.
In socks? Yeah, do you see what kind of socks they are? Look closely. Let me enhance it for you. They're toe socks. And then I wore these socks to Twitch. TwitchCon. These exact socks to TwitchCon.
Guys, I think I need to graduate as a VTuber. I don't like if that's what it takes to be popular as a VTuber. I think I might need to. I think I might need to graduate, guys. She left the pick up. Yeah, no, that's just had to get the full breadth of those socks. I need words of affirmation. I went to the close water toilet and I fish jumped. Chimney, I have no idea what the hell you're asking. I went to the close water toilet and a fish jump. What are we talking about, Chimney? Why are you like this? Anyways, we're going to move on.
I did a stream.
Guys, never ask a content creator to have your back. Because if it's funny, they'll make you suffer. Yeah. No. A fish jumped out of the water and hit my butt. Chimney, what? I was gonna say catch it, but I don't think you want ass fish. Hey bud, I hope you're having a fun time with fish. Hey Chimney, I don't know how you're dealing with that. Good luck. Why? Hey, the fish apparently are either attacking you or want something from you. I don't know. Good luck. Chimney, you definitely live a life that I don't know if I ever want to live. Didn't know Blazin was your butt. Stupid.
Challenge where I was not allowed to get rage baited, and I failed miserably.
I also adore the silver and bronze heterochromia. Did you go for silver and bronze because you liked the colors, or did you not place high enough for gold in your own design contest?
That's really good. That's really funny.
Be part of the stream. Have fun, y'all. I need to go back to the
It's orange! It's not even bronze! You can't see! It's literally orange! It's not even fucking bronze!
Guys, does she not? That's bronze. How is she also colorblind? That's not orange.
It's not even bronze! God damn it! God, fuck you! It's not even. Oh, God, stupid bait! Stupid ass bait, dude! God damn it!
I thought it's like more. It's so much closer to the bronze than actual. It's brown. It's closer to brown than orange. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. It's closer to brown than orange, which is closer to bronze. Because there's like little hints of orange, but like it's just bronze and silver. That's a good self-destruct noises, basically. Orange and brown are the same. Hold on. Color orange. We're saying this color Nope, stop. We're saying this color is the same color as this. We're saying this and this are the exact same color. That is an awful orange. Well, that's just, you know, the orange. I think this is the official. Oh, actually, why is no? That's the official orange color from this website. It's just saturation. We're not going through color theory. We're not going to go through color theory. That's not. Everything is just a slider. That website is wrong. We're not. You guys are all wrong. Every single one of you is wrong. But also, yes, color is weird. That orange looks yellow. No, yellow looks different. Also, it could be just a little bit of gain on OBS, but still. Also, this is yellow. Why is it so hard to find just the color yellow? Yellow. Why can't I just find pure yellow? Why light yellow? That's not what I want. Yellow. That's yellow. Okay. No, that's mustard yellow. What? Why wouldn't it give me just yellow? It's only giving mustard. Okay. Anyway, we're moving on. Is the affirmation on cooldown? It's one per stream.
When you say original, I'm thinking about the 2021 model, not the re-debut one. I never think about that model ever. You should just stop assuming that I think about it. I never think about that model. It doesn't exist in my brain. It's dead to me. The model's been dead for a bit. That one is dead. Now when I say original, I think of Min's craft design. Old me's gone. The rigger fucking died! What do you want?
Wait, did your old rigger actually pass away? It's kind of sad, actually.
There's no rescuing of those files. And the artist died too. Look, at least with this one, like, I already knew, like, I was already having issues, so we specifically got a mixed artist on purpose.
Oh, dude, this has happened to a lot of people. Not like the passing away, but like, so I have friends, I think Neko might even be one of them, where you can no longer update a model because you don't have the files of like the original, so you can't actually go in and add things to it. And like it's such a has been a huge debate in the VTubing space of like if a VTuber should have full access to all of the files for their model. And I kind of am in the situation that you should, just solely based on like, if your rigger or your artist no longer wants to work on it or becomes unable to do things, you should be able to change things. Also, high exposure, high plasma. Like I'm backed up on 5 drives, but it's like it's a messed up thing where like, yes, you are spending thousands of dollars on this thing. And if I wanted an updated outfit, I should I ideally would go back to the person that did the things because I wanted to match, and they would redraw or they would draw it and then rig it on the same things. However, sometimes those people just disappear from this space, or they just have too much to work on, and you can't be held like liable for like wanting to add more stuff. And it's kind of BS that you can't do stuff like that, you know? And I think like, I get it. It's source files. It gets complicated. They can steal it, and like other riggers can use all the techniques that they did. I was like, I don't know how. And granted, riggers good riggers won't necessarily give you the files, but they will give other riggers the files, which is torn. But that's for people that are like actually good in the industry. People that like kind of just make stuff and then dip out and then you never get access to things suck. For 50 models, so much multi-$1,000 custom models, yes. AI rigging is becoming thin. That's
You don't understand how fucking complex this process was, man. Because the original one, so my original artist, Shiho, was this really nice lady who was obsessed with boob holes.
What?
She was lovely. She was really great. She had like 20 children. For a little bit, there were like 20 models by her. She was super prolific. She had 1 million kids. Everyone had a Shiho model. You guys didn't notice it, but she had like 20 kids. And then suddenly she debuted.
If you don't notice when an artist has that many kids, that's actually really talented.
Herself, and she was this super cute, huge boob polar bear lady. She was a polar bear VTuber. And she debuted. Got banned immediately because her boobs were so big and there was so much under boob. It looked like her shirt was a bat wing. So she got banned immediately. She continued to draw a little bit. Men hair it out. And I think she's off the internet. I don't think she is even... I think she's gone. I cannot find her anymore. Oh, maybe I can.
She's actually Google searching at this minute. And I was like, it's Tenma. No.
She like deleted her entire... Oh, she's back. Okay. She deleted her entire Twitter feed. But she has returned. Oh, she's still making VTuber models. She's still making VTuber models. I guess she came back at some point, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm happy. I vaguely remember a chart. Sounds like she knew what she likes. She really likes boobs.
She likes boobs, yeah.
Yeah, so...
You know that most, a lot of the artists just are women, but also just like boobs, and they like to draw boobs.
She took a lot of breaks. She even addresses it on her Twitter. She says, over the past 2 years, I've been taking longer breaks, but this year I plan to get more active again. I'd be thrilled if you could cheer me on. I should follow her again. Anyway, she was really nice. She just is a woman. And
she's just
happens.
a woman.
It's XI_HO_. Yeah, wishing her all the best. Wishing her all the best. But it was just a little hard to work with her at some point. Not her fault. She came back. I'm happy for her. I wish her all the best. I'll follow her again.
Yeah, again, it's such a tough thing of like when you have artists or stuff like it's a bummer when you lose your artist or rigger. Like, you know, I sadly don't talk to my artists for this anymore, and I could never get them to make things, and which is a bummer because like I love my model. I love what was done with it. I would just like more from it, and I can't ever do that. So I understand that pain.
Charity or small streamer?
If Minnie is live, you're definitely going to raid her LOL.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing that. Go spend your money on charity, you know? Do you have a raid message?
How about Evil mentions fake disease for charity clout?
Perfect.
That's a really funny raid message. Okay.
Hi, Raiders.
Hello. Oh, goodness.
guys! Wait, what? Wait, what is the raid message? Evil mentions fake disease for charity. What fake disease? Oh my god!
Greetings, Swarm. Be sure to donate. Dono match is also
Even though it was always funny, debatable.
available 250 or more. Let's complete all goals real quick, XDX.
Welcome to the stream, Swarm! We are doing a charity marathon for the American Heart Association, so welcome in. Please direct your attention to the charity board. We have rewards and
We'll skip a little.
research. They help with treatments, and we are even gonna be in touch with one of the goals that I have is if you donate $20 to the charity, you'll have access to a kudo board where you can write a message to patients of heart disease.
Oh, that's a cute charity event.
They're called Heart Heroes, and you can send them a message. How is this going again? I thought we paused this. All right. Oh my, wait, everything is paused. How did you guys do this then? Wait. Guys, I can't
Leave it up to the Swarm to break everything.
yell at the mods, but I don't know how you're doing this. It's in the queue. There is no queue. They're supposed to happen all at the same time. Oh my god! Holy 10K! Oh my god! Wow! Holy... we suddenly have completed a lot of goals! Wow! Hey!
Dude, some people's generosity is absolutely crazy, and I love it when it can go to a good cause. And if you could do something good for as a streamer like that's one of the biggest like benefits of streaming.
When did you guys get here? $5,000 to $18,000 donated in the span of like 5 minutes.
That's insane.
Guys, I just got messaged by American Heart Association, and they said, Minnie, what is happening? I don't think that it would be a good idea for me to get a heart attack on stream. I mean, the news headline would be very funny. VTuber dies of a heart attack while raising money to fight heart disease. Think of the Stas clip right there. I just don't think that it's something that I necessarily want to do, you know? Stas, don't say me dying of a heart attack would be funny! Oh my god! Can we ban that guy?
Think of the content.
What the heck was that? It would be funny? Yeah, alright.
I just noticed this is actually a Stas clip. Stas does the thing where they farm their own content creators for clips for their channel, and I've noticed this a lot, where sometimes a clipper will come into a channel and to cause distress to the person able to do. I'm aware that multiple clippers do this to cause them to get clips for their own YouTube channel. It's just content farming. It's actually really funny, and I wish more people would do that. It's suck that you guys all suck at content farming. It's fine.
I'm just gonna hide it in that confident. Yeah, that's what I do. I pretend I'm confident, and then I hope like hell somebody's gonna like come and rescue me. I'm like a
Yo, fake it till you make it.
princess in a tower, bro. I want to be the princess so bad, but I'm actually the ogre. Like, oh, woe is me. Somebody come save me. Not today, princess. Don't get. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Except I'm not the one in the kitchen cooking. I'm the one in the kitchen blowing everything up.
Guys, I get the need to want to be the princess. I want to be a princess one day. Why can't I just find a wonderful sugar mama, athletic, nerdy, big-titted goth girl that wants to take care of me and cook me food? Why can't I be the princess? Is it too much to ask for? Yes. God damn it. Stop saying yes. I want to dream. I want hope still. I want to live in a world with hope still.
Do you work while listening to music? When I worked construction, absolutely. What if I listened to you at work? All right, type 1 if you listened to me at work. Dude, if I had balls, I feel like they'd be itchy as right now. Oh, wait, I really hope no one's listening at work. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad time to say that. I thought that because I'm sweaty, and then I thought about how, like, if... Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
The intrusive thoughts are crazy. The intrusive thoughts are crazy. This is the problem with me. It's like, even I don't get intrusive thoughts like this. I don't know how. It's probably why I'm such a bad content creator. I just don't know how these people just constantly have all of these thoughts and to be able to react to them and to talk about them. She's also short as hell. What? Isn't Kumi a big-titted goth girl? I don't think she's goth. She's also tiny. But also that doesn't matter. Size doesn't matter. Well, reminder to scratch your balls. I also hate that you could technically see if I scratch my balls during a stream because unless like granted like anyways have you tried being more ADHD? It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. You just make your intrusive thoughts your outside thoughts. That's what it. No, I don't. I don't have intrusive thoughts.
It's me, Matara. I am here, small Taracon of Mataracon
That's
Industry. Wait, oh, don't look there. I'm gonna do a spin, but don't look at my underwear, okay? Promise me.
Why does she have underwear?
Hey, are you looking?
So are you gonna let me
The bug is cute as a bug. Dorikuma, we just need more brain rot. No, I don't like brain rot.
design my own merch or not?
Yes, you can design your own merch.
First idea, a toy.
The idea of a turtle programming is actually really funny. That he's actually just using one little. He's what's the term? When people use one finger to is it peck typing? Why are we doing six? Never mind. Pawing. No.
Oh, for sake. I need to explain something to you. This is a legitimate business meeting, right? With people that they're not criminally online. These are regular people. If you go into that meeting and suggest a toilet, my reputation is down the drain, so to speak.
There it is. Almost 2/3 of people would buy a neuro toilet.
They're lying because they think it's going to be funny if you bring it up in the meeting, but it's... The meeting starts in 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, I promise I'll be serious for the meeting.
Good.
Oh, we actually have a surprise idea for the third item that I just came up with on the spot.
Uh-oh.
We haven't heard anybody do this before, but we'd like to create a neuro toilet.
So I think what my aim will...
I don't like the idea of an AI toilet. I'm just gonna be honest. Don't like the idea of the AI toilet because it just reminds me of that like thing of if your toilet was sentient joke, and I don't want to think about sentient toilets.
What my colleague here is trying to say.
I mean, I think there's a
Guys, I don't like sentient toilet idea. I just never. We don't. She knows what. I'm just gonna do the words of Asher says. I can't redeem. How do you be a funny? How do be funny streamer? How fix? How do be funny streamer? How fix? Kid, I don't think you know what words of affirmation are, and I don't. It's not a question. Words of affirmation aren't a question. How do be funny? How fix? Well, kid, if you want to know how to be a good streamer and be funny, be step one, be funny. I don't just be have lots of money and pay people to show up to your stream. That's, and laugh at your jokes. Don't ask the blind to lead you. How dare you? I am funny. Sense of humor is complicated, okay? It's hard to go take improv classes, I guess. Learn the basics. I'm guessing. Okay, if you want to learn how to be funny online, improv classes can help. Honestly, I think this is the thing of streaming and entertainment. Like, real talk. Going outside and doing things besides watching streamers is the best way to have a more unique outlook on life that will let people be able to find your own niche. I think a lot of issues with some streamers or some streamers starting is like they're obsessed with VTubers. They're obsessed with the thing that everybody else watches to the point that they don't have anything new to add to the scene, and they don't understand why they're not popular because they're not like doing anything innovative or new or like being different. Like, why would I watch you as a streamer when I can watch someone that's already popular? And I think that's a biggest thing that people like have issues with. Like, one of my favorite things about streaming is adding my own insight, adding my own history into clips or stuff like that. And if you don't have anything new to add, nobody's going to care about what you have to say. Also, welcome in Bright Plays. It's so saturated. Yes. Also, hi, Rollis. But yeah, no, it's why I try to bring more insight, but also why I like to do some of the IRL streams of like going to visit places and showing off things, because I love I love exploring the world. I think seeing the world, see for what it is, really does help. I'm sorry, no worries. Again, if you don't need that, if you want to ask a question like that, you don't need to redeem anything for me to answer questions like that. I will always love to answer questions like that. But also improv classes do help. It's the same way as like why you take like singing lessons and stuff like that. I genuinely want to take improv classes because I think it can help as well. Or practice, and then practicing everything helps. And granted, you could take an improv class and be worse at being a comedian, because some improv classes are real bad. So yeah. If you can make a day-to-day interaction to a story or bit. Yeah, storytelling is also a huge thing. I've talked about this before of like, if you learn how to tell stories better, you will always be 10 times more interesting. You can make the most mundane thing about taking a walk and weave that into a fun, interactive story. You can do so much more in spaces. Even in my job of like trying to pitch designs and trying to pitch ideas, if you can try to make things story driven, you are much more likely to succeed in your pitch because there's emotion and meaning behind everything you do. So highly recommend that. I think I'm really good at telling stories, but I wouldn't know since I'm not hearing. But Patty, you mostly are good at telling stories until you go off on your weird tangents that you have. Sometimes very, very hyper-fixated on a certain detail. And most not. I just remember that I needed to take out the trash and proceed to take it out at 1 a.m. The tangents are important. Sometimes they are. Expert yapping. Yeah. No, this is why like Rexon is a very, very talented streamer. Is they can just chat and chat and chat and not have like any real meaning to stuff, but like be entertaining. And yeah, and there's charisma, there's charm, there's a lot of different ways. Stories. Rexon's really good. Rexon actually is sometimes too good at it, where like he'll overtake a conversation and just talk too much and not know when to shut the fuck up. Sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
I mean, I think there's a glitch with your model. It looks like you have bird feathers. Well, boy, do I have news for you. I have bird feathers. You! Give them back!
Wah! God damn it!
Kumi, I think your model's glitched. Why does it have hair?
Bruh. I need to get those redeems. I need to add some redeems. Oh fuck, we have ads. Hold on. Need to play ads real quick. I keep wanting an Oscar speech to wrap it up out of crowd. Well, that's the point. No. Gaslighting. Do love gaslighting. Gaslighting's always like classic crash out. I need to add some more talk. I love being able to interact with streamers in a non like there are ways that sometimes interactions can be toxic and like kind of interrupt things. I appreciate my chat for like not being super disruptive during like Find My Oshi, but also just having fun when we do just chatting and stuff like that. Why now, but yeah. No one shows up for my stories. No, it just takes time, Blazin. It'd be funny to hear the music just start playing. Yeah, I think it could actually be funny, but also could get really annoying. I think redeems and stuff like that tend to be complicated and better just done with editing and post and all that stuff. I think for the most part, chat can be good at timing things, but like 9 out of 10 times, it's not the best. You could actually, there are times, like, this sucks because like there are times when you have good interactions or funny interactions that are like perfect for certain moments. But then like one chatter can just ruin it for everybody, where like they just spam something and then they make it like just unbearable to watch anymore, where like you have to just disable them. And it's just like, it sucks that sometimes you have to do that, but like, I don't know. There's no like winner. Like there are just sometimes when one person in your community can just make everything ruined for everybody else. Chat can ruin experience really easy. Well, it's not in chat. It's the streamer gives the ability for the chat to ruin it. And yeah, it's tough, like throwing things at you sometimes. So you know, there are some streamers that I won't watch due to the chat. Dude, it's very strange how a chat can actually put you off from watching a streamer, even though you might like that streamer. So, yeah.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
I want to get banned so badly, and it's not. I'm not even kidding. I'm ready. It's been 12 years. I've had partner for 12 years. There was no such thing as affiliate. There was no such thing as affiliate when I got partner.
Okay, this is true and not true. I feel like it depends when you get banned. Because, not shitting on them, but like Caesar got banned for doing a DJ stream. I don't think he got any followers from that. But there are certain people, if you do certain things, will get you banned, and then you will apparently go up in things. Like I think like Camilla got banned, and maybe even Tippy got banned, where I think they got more views because of it.
There weren't even 100 female partners when I got partner. Okay, it was 2014. The year was 2014. Just show some hips. I've showed my hips enough. They're too brand friendly. I used to be disgusting. I have really mellowed out because I'm old now. If I
feel like more of the old people keep getting worse as they go up. I don't. What I got banned for is because Chimney also got banned. Did CC complain about it? Yeah, CC did complain on Twitter, but like, again, when you're too small, getting banned doesn't do anything. Tippy got banned for staring at massive boobs despite my warnings. But again, Dimitri, they got banned for staring at things that were videos on YouTube. But Tippy got banned a couple times for actually getting just mass reported for no reason. You mellow out, then you get it way worse. Yeah, no, I agree. I think Tippy has just some people mass reporting her, and I think they just there's a chip on someone's shoulder for Tippy streams. But you know, Booba King Crush.
Show you my monster form. Would you still think I'm pretty?
Yes.
You have to
The amount of people that want to smash a monster.
promise me if I show you my monster form that you're not gonna tell me that you think I'm ugly, okay?
So many people.
I can't show you my monster form and then have you guys be mean to me about it, okay? Like you gotta be nice. I will cry. All right, chat. This is me, chat. This is me. Do you guys?
Guys would, duh. Just stare directly into the eyes.
Like it? Am I pretty? Would you love me?
The blush is so funny.
If I were monster form? You still think I'm really adorable, right? Like you wouldn't stop loving me, never stop loving me just because I'm a big lizard girl, right? Oh, it's adorable. Always depressed. No, see, I'm not always depressed. See, here's another picture of me being real happy. Look, I'm in the city. Oh, look, it's an improvement. What? I'm always ready to throw hands with anybody.
Where is that good enough on goddamn stage?
No matter what, chat. No matter what.
Guys, if it's a hole, it's a goal. That's, that's what a lot of people say. After a couple of beers, that's just Godzilla. No, it's... Yeah. It could be worse. It was high miles. Let's go.
When a VTuber quits, aka graduates, they basically get snapped out of existence, except for in the memories of their fans. Usually this is indicated by an illustration of them wistfully looking into the distance with a smile and some flowers or something similarly dramatic and heart-wrenching accompanying it. Important announcement, yeah. Some hold on to hope, but suspicions are inevitably confirmed in a tearful voiceover stream and... Does this sound familiar? If it does, I apologize. So, why not make it as extravagant as possible instead, like an actual graduation? Perhaps that would ease the sorrow a bit, you know? Get a newspaper ad, put it on a flying banner above a convention, hell, slap it on a billboard to cover up an injury lawyer ad even. You might not ever see the VTuber again if they don't reincarnate, but at least you'll have one final fond memory with them. We've gotta...
I'm torn on that. I do think the graduation stream should be like more of a celebration rather than a sad event. But like to spend money on a graduation stream, I don't see that ever being the proper way to do that. Like you're not gonna get a billboard saying goodbye forever. That's just. But like having a party and having all your friends show up and like doing like a whole celebration, I could see that. I want your bearskin at graduation. No, that's not that. No. And also there's so many people that like don't do a graduation stream where they just disappear. And that, I think that's probably the worst ones of like, you have some people that are like have a last day and it's sad and everyone cries and, they're goodbye forever. And then you just have the people that like just one day they just stop streaming and they never came back. And that is also heart wrenching. Because there are some like, there are a lot of my friends or people that I've collabed with or streamed with or met at TwitchCon that have just never done anything ever again. And it sucks. And they never planned that. They wanted to do more. They just either time or mental anguish of not growing. And like, it's hard. Also, I don't know if I like the idea of using the term graduating for disappearing forever. New graduation model debut. Well, funny enough, you say that, Kit. There are some people that have done that. There are people that have go, I need to graduate for a reason and go, but I want to show you my new model that I was working on for so long that never got to do a graduation or a debut. So they will literally do the graduate, like show their new model and then be like, goodbye. I prefer the term die. Yeah, I just prefer it's just, yeah. I think I don't like the word graduating. And I know it's like from the idol culture of like, technically they can come back and all that stuff, but or isekai. I do like the isekai stuff. That is fun. But yeah, no, it's just a bummer. It's a bummer. So it's not an easy thing because again, people spend lots of time and money on this personality and they can't. I just say retired. Retired is probably better, honestly. Retired is fine because, like, yeah, they retired and you can, come back maybe, but like most likely not. Graduation it's just weird. It's a weird term.
Bay has 5 apples, and she gets.
Why is she yelling? Hold on.
Bay has 5 apples, and she gives 3 apples to Iris. How many apples does Bay have left?
I don't know. Like 9?
Do you want to die today?
When I was little.
Cause Gigi. Valid.
I was such
such a goddamn menace. I was maybe like 9 or 10. My mom was cutting my hair one day. All of a sudden the phone rings and it like makes me turn my head and she accidentally snips the top part of my ear off, bleeding everywhere. The next couple of days, I go to school. The teachers are wondering, what happened to my ear? What did you do, Yarny? What did you do, wee little Yarny, that got your ear hurt? I was like, my mom cut it off. Guess who got a call from the school? I was so evil. I mean, nothing's really changed.
Valid. Hey, good for the school for actually like being concerned, but also, how do you cut your ear off? That's, ow. Ow, just ow.
Your friends, mid. Your life, mid.
My mom said I was a mistake.
Your mom, mid. You're not a mistake, but you're mid.
Hello.
God damn.
Your friends, mid.
I have great friends. Fuck off. How dare Mooney be like this?
Your life, mid.
My mom.
Okay, my life's gotten old. My life's pretty good, but also, man, it could be way better.
Mom said I was a mistake.
Your mom, mid. You're not.
No, my mom's great. Just don't you diss my mom.
Not a mistake, but you're mid.
Hello.
Also, technically it was a mistake, but we're not gonna get into that. Extra time to deliver was Mooney's a very good content creator.
Hello, I can't believe it. It's real. I am not sponsored by this game, so I can say what. I think it's because I did not have the best reaction to it when the trailer first launched. Jeff was incredibly cocky about this whole thing. If the game is actually really fun and really good, I'll eat my word. The movement does not feel like Apex, but there is the zip line. Oh my god! And Osu! And Dead by Daylight! Oh no! You have Minecraft! No! Oh my god! And Rainbow Six Siege! Plant the shield break. Oh my god! It's like Valorant! It's the Smash Bros of shooters.
Oh my god, Highguard was a Smash Bros of shooters.
Let's try if there's rocky jump. What about grenade jumps? Alright, let's try. I don't think there is, but like, I'll humor you guys. All right, let's actually play a game. Leave match. What? I got kicked out. No! I high guarded too hard.
High guard was such a weird thing that happened. Oh my god. Everyone was so hyped about high guard. I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And everyone's like, did you see the high guard trailer? I'm like, it looked okay. I'll see what it is when it happens. And like, it had potential, but it just didn't have potential because they did so bad for it. It was just a bad game on all ends. Yeah, no, it also doesn't exist anymore. Mooney gifted me a sub for Mooney for insulting her. That's fucking amazing. I love Mooney. But yeah. High guard, bad game.
Blue. I hope you have nightmares, what, Patty? I hope you have nightmares. We have,
Did Wet Patty go to... One, I can't believe Wet Patty said it. Also, did Wet Patty go to bed? I'm actually really mad if Wet Patty said this in and went to bed.
Blue. I hope you have nightmares, what, Patty? I hope you have nightmares.
This wasn't me. Nightmare. This is great. This is actually,
I hope you have nightmares, what, Patty?
Me too. That's fucking funny as hell.
Ignore what PNG said. I would never do that.
Yeah, Shinsta did say he would rather drink.
But that doesn't mean I'm
when you think you know someone,
actively looking for that. No, you know?
Open up, Shinsta. Sorry.
You already were eating me out. He wants to do this to me. Why?
Because I love you, Shinsta, but you fucking hate me.
If I really wanted to hate you, I probably would choke you out right now.
Guys, I didn't know the side of Shinsta. I didn't know Shinsta was capable of that. I thought just she was a cat that loved uppies. Like
blushes.
God damn it, Dolly. God damn it. Dahlia.
As a
Sad
short,
story.
teeny tiny Filipino boy, getting squished by you is certainly a way to go out.
That's cute.
Anyways, where can I sign up? I mean, what? I should probably go eat food now.
You want to eat something else? Yeah, I
Thanks, God.
Yeah, I have not experienced like any Broadway musicals other than when I saw Beetlejuice a few months ago. And I was
Oh, I'm sad that I didn't see the Beetlejuice one. The Beetlejuice, I've seen shorts of the Beetlejuice musical. Kind of cool. I also really sad I haven't seen Book of Mormon. I think I've only seen Nutcracker for musicals.
like, oh, I get it now. I understand why theater kids are how they are now. Shock.
You know, I had a lot of friends that were theater kids. Yeah, no, they really are.
Shockingly, I never was a theater kid. I would hang out with the theater kids, and the fucking theater teacher would force me to help, like, set up for shows since I was just there. And he's like, you're not allowed to just sit around and do nothing. You've got to do something. Come help out. I was like, okay, but I was never properly in the class. I think I auditioned for one play and didn't make it in. Probably because I wasn't in the class. But, yeah, it's fun. Somehow I dodged being a theater kid.
There's a lot of theater kids in the VTuber space. I'm just going to say that the theater kid slander. No, the theater kid slander is not slander. It's accurate. I see. The problem is I was a jock. I wasn't a theater kid. I wasn't a band kid. I was an athlete. So like I made fun of all of the theater. No, I'm just kidding. I had band kids and theater friends. I usually would be more likely to hang out with them than I would the athletic people. So, you know, I feel like if I wasn't so anxious as a kid, I would have been a theater kid. Yeah, like also, like some of the theater kids, it's actually really funny. The leads in theater were always very popular at my school, but then everybody else surrounding them, definitely theater kids. Some of them might be VTubers. I really do wonder how many of the kids at my high school, like, how many do you think could have become a VTuber or are a VTuber? Man, it's gonna be really weird to find out one day that there's like I went to high school with a VTuber. Besides, yeah, man, it'd be really funny to ever find out that I just went to high school with a VTuber that's popular. I never got the chance to be a theater kid, and I'm still kind of bitter. Oh, that's a bummer. I never got into theater in high school. Well, you were too busy writing fan fictions. So yeah.
Being broke, unfortunately, costs effort. If you don't have the money to spend, you have to spend the time and effort. That's just how it is. You have to walk past the mega store chain supermarket and find some other place because you can get better and cheaper. But you're gonna have to walk the extra mile, literally.
Oh, this is so true. People, this is not even like the people or money is happiness thing, or you can't buy money with happiness, but you can buy time. Like, for instance, I have a job which lets me hire an editor. However, if I didn't have that job, I would have to edit everything for myself, which takes a significant amount of time and might not even be as good. So it's kind of, it's really interesting to think about how like the less money you have, the more time you have to spend trying to do stuff, which also leads to you making less money until you make money. It's rough. Granted, you could earn skills to make money. Like if you get good at editing, you could become an editor and make money off editing. But then you don't stream because you're making money off of editing, and then you don't have the time. It's guys, being broke sucks. Guys, just be rich. Just be born rich and be happy. That's all you gotta do. Be happy by being born rich. Hard to believe she's a furry now. Wait, when wasn't Shy Lily a furry? Like I always thought she was a furry. Also, when did she come out as a furry? I'm confused. Anyways, can we get 5 gifted subs? What's the standard for getting a job as an editor? I know. So I have a lot of friends that are editors. Able helps a lot of in terms of skill. So usually you kind of just have to edit like if you want to become an editor, I think you have to do a lot of practice with some free work until you get a portfolio. If you can get a portfolio that like if you take some of your favorite streamers or take some of the content that like is funny, it's a lot easier if you work with like pre-established content creators because they're a lot easier to find good clips. Like a lot of them do clip farm to make, because like what if you create a joke in a way that's very clippable, it's a talent that a lot of people have at higher levels than at like smaller levels like me, or even lower than me. So if you can clip big VTubers, get a bunch of views from clipping all those VTubers, then you can easily get an editor job. Because that's just how it goes. I think that's what like Able could do and stuff like that is they clip people, edit those clips together, create a portfolio also while making YouTube money, and then getting jobs as editors for content creators like, because Able's like Cha-Cha and all that stuff. So that's an easy workaround for doing that. You have your monetization from your clip channel, and then you're also editing and getting a weekly money from that. So that's how you become an editor. Yeah, no, Wattpad can help. It also does stuff.
Really? You guys want to play 20
I
questions?
swear to God.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, I'm thinking of someone.
It's them. Is it me?
Yeah.
Man, Krelly is really easy to read.
I'm glad I'm on your mind 24/7.
Okay, well, not 24/7. It was just that
How
one
romantic.
moment. No, it was just that 1 second. It was that one moment.
That's fair. It's yeah. DM me later. So, all right, that's it. That's all the clips for tonight. I'm exhausted. I have work tomorrow, which I do not want to go back to work, by the way. Being off for a week. 07 Crowley, yeah, no. Fucking very, very easy to read. You should sleep now. Yeah, no. I'm gonna crash hard. Thank you for stream. I appreciate you all. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you for all for being here. I'll be back Tuesday with some story time and probably some games. Lots of love, lots of we'll go over some stuff. I hope I have some time tomorrow to edit some of the videos that I have on my camera. I hope you guys enjoyed the IRL streams. Any critiques, if you guys watch the IRL streams of like audio issues or like things that I need to address because I haven't watched them yet, would be very great. I'd be very grateful for that. Also, if you watch Tippy's stream of like comparing them and like seeing how to improve anything, really do appreciate that. Anime night tomorrow. We're either gonna start a new anime because I want to watch the Octopus Toko, the Original Sin. I can never remember the name. Or we just might watch a movie? Question mark. We're ending right as you get back. God damn it, Dragonstar. Taco P. Yeah, I want to watch Taco P. I don't know if we'll start it tomorrow or we'll just do a movie tomorrow and then just so I can recover a little bit more. Because I actually really want to watch that anime. We might do a movie tomorrow for movie night. Anyways, appreciate all of you. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Join the Discord if you talk about it. Try not to get traumatized while watching it. No, I refuse to not get traumatized. Let us find someone to raid out to. Because I am exhausted. I'm actually now it's actually really hitting me. It hit me real bad. I go sleep now. Let us go say hi to someone.
I be getting thirsty.
Thank you for the hydrate. I need to get more water before I go to bed. Not too many to raid. You know what? Let's go raid out. Frick it. Let's go right out to one of my favorite streamers of all time. Let's go raid this one. Let's go raid this one. They're never on. I like them. Go. They're also doing the thing that it's fine. Go right out to one of my favorite content creators that I adore absolutely. But yes, thank you for all being here. Have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on things. We'll go over some really cool things. I'm so excited to show you one of the shots I had snorkeling. It was so fucking good. Lane is the best. I adore her. She is such a good streamer. And they're opening card packs, so you know, you just to have some fun. But thank you for being here, everyone. Seriously, the support that you all, actually, I really shouldn't be listening. Whatever. Thank you for all your support. Seriously, I really feel like I could be a partner at some point, and it's all thanks to you. So, get the fuck out of here. Go rest, everybody. I'm just talking to myself. It's fine. Have a wonderful night, all of you. Go get out of here. I'm gonna go crash. I'm gonna go crash real hard. I go sleep now. Good night.